What is up? All right, today we're gonna have a lot of growing pains today because it's been a while since I streamed and I don't know if I got my settings right. So this is gonna be one of those bear with me streams, but hey, we'll get better as we keep moving along. So excuse me. So here's the problem. I meant to stream like almost a few days ago, but of course the most worst time I got sick, so if my voice sounds a little iffy, I'm still working through that. But nevertheless, what is up, guys? It is me, Advanced Boss, and today we are starting a new journey, a new adventure in the art of the retro game. Today we're going to play Streets of Rage, primarily 2 and 3. Now the goal of this channel, the goal of all this stuff is quite simple. Y'all see how much video game consoles cost these days? Can we finally agree that this is the worst console generation of all time? I mean, $900 PlayStation 5 Pros, $600+ Xboxes, $500 Nintendos. This ain't it, Chief. So, and not to mention, we don't really have the games that come out that almost really justify this stuff, or we tie ourselves in knots and you know, try to make it seem like this is a good idea or a good game. No, it's not. No, we're not. We're going backwards in time. Yes. Yes, Chan. That is why I got a hack GameCube. That's very true, because I'm gonna be the first one to say, in so many words, it's time to emulate stuff. I'm not saying that you should, emulate stuff that just came out. I'm not advocating for that, because people are actively getting paychecks on these games. However, I will say emulate stuff like this that no one's ever going to re-release and are good games. Speaking of good games, let's take a look real quick at all the games that I have on my Xbox 360, because even though this game is backwards compatible, I decided to go old school and play on the actual 360. That's how authentically retro I want to get today. So a lot of these games are on here that I definitely want to play on the channel, but today we're going to play Streets of Rage, as I mentioned earlier. I mean, I have old school Contra, Daytona, Devil May Cry, Double Dragon, Earth Defense Force. I mean, so you will ask me, if you're just coming to this channel, if you know my previous work, what am I going to be playing on this channel? I can tell you right now, it's not going to be a lot of this. What's up, bass guy? Yes, welcome back, old timer. Yeah, I mean, let me know. I'm an old guy. I'm almost at the half century mark. Not there yet. Almost, though. You gotta kind of help me out, because I don't know if I got my sounds levels good. It can be y'all hear me good, all that good jazz. I'm trying to keep up with the chat as best I can. But if you know my previous work, we played a lot of Mortal Kombat. I love Mortal Kombat, but it's still in my background, my 360. But I gotta move on from Mortal Kombat, bro. There's so many great games that I know that I enjoy, that I need to embrace. And we're going to be playing a lot of games on this channel. In fact, basically what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be playing anything all the way up to like the Wii generation. So that's Xbox 360 games, PS3 games. Because guess what? Even though they still seem new to you guys, that was 20 plus years ago these consoles came out. This is like really retro. Obviously, I got my Super Nintendo Classic right here. I'm gonna be playing PlayStation games. So yeah, it's only be correct. Only goated stuff, dude. But I will stress this though. Will I play modern games? This is how I'm gonna put it. Modern games, like let's say Metaphor, Expedition 33, Crimson Devil, Resident Evil 9. Fuck no, I'm not playing those in this channel. I'm not doing it. I know, Mike. I know. Well, that's how we get subs to talk on the board, Mike. That's how you get subs. I mean, just click a button, please. If you're finding this video, like and subscribe, all that good jazz. I guess I'm gonna have to advocate for that. What I'm trying to say is, Only way I'm gonna play a modern game is gonna be a indie title or a game that's has the aesthetic of old school games. So let's say like a Shovel Knight, what am I trying to say? Signalis, that Parasite Mutant. You know the games I'm talking about. Games that are new but have an old school vibe to it. So, but for right now, I'm going to pretty much primarily play a lot of Broforce is another one. I'm gonna primarily focus on right now beat 'em ups and 2D side scrollers like Castlevania, Double Dragon, because I just recently bought Super Double Dragon on Xbox. So I'm gonna play that. Like I haven't beat that game in like so many years. I remember that ending being kind of trash. So we'll see how that goes. Let me make sure. I think this might be a little too loud. Let me turn this down some. What if it's like Resident Evil Requiem? No, that's too modern, bro. I will play Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 that just came on Steam, even though you should buy a GOG version. Oh yes, let me turn that down too. Yeah, see, too many things. Too many things. All right. Ah, man, all through school 360 profiles are here. So, also, what I'm trying to do, I gotta get to the cloud, because, yeah. Basically, if you see right here, what I was doing, clearly see, I recently just got these achievements, bro. I just decided to finally pop this in and start playing it. But I realized, like, damn, I just beat Streets of Rage 1. Why would I do this? All willy-nilly. I should have just streamed it. So the only thing I really need to do for part 2 is beat the game, which is great. I could do that with my eyes closed, right? Streets of Rage 3 is going to be the challenge. By the way, also, because this is Streets of Rage 3, I'm going to play this game on easy, because even on easy, the game is brutal. Streets of Rage 2, I should be able to beat this game on normal, but 2, no. But we're going to be weird. We're going to play this game. We're going to play bare knuckle, though. Game settings. We're going to play the Japanese version. So let's get Streets of Rage 2 knocked out. I'm going to play with Axel, because that's the guy. That's my main, even though I could play with Blaze. Low save. I think I was playing this game earlier. Actually, I was. But I'm going to start from scratch, because you guys deserve a full playthrough, whatever. So let's just start from scratch. No, we're going to start, right from the beginning. Streets of Rage 3, like, you can get to, like, this nightclub stage, and that's where it just gets hard as hell. Oh, yeah, it's in Japanese, so, I don't think there's a point of reading this right now, right? Ooh, see, this is new. See, it's almost like I'm playing something new. I've never really seen, look, I'm American. I've never seen Bare Knuckle 2. But whatever. Now, I have no idea if this is any harder or not, but I'm going to definitely give myself 5 lives, because I'm not stupid. I'm playing this game by myself. All right, so case in point, if you guys are new to this retro stuff, there is a 1-up right there. So free life right there. And like, I was just playing Absalom. I was playing Absalom. Pretty cool game, but you know what I don't like about Absalom? Like, I get it's a roguelike beat 'em up. That sounds cool on paper, but bro, you get 1 life. And I'm like, this is just a prettier Double Dragon 3 at this point. Like, and I got to like this undead dwarf boss like at least 5 or 6 times, dude. And like, you get there with almost 25% health. Like, what am I supposed to do? I mean, I know that it's meant to be played over and over again, but like, all right, man. I will get back to it, but I'm not gonna say that I'm not into it, but I'm kind of glad that I didn't buy a physical copy of the game, at least not right now. Because I prefer, look, give me my lives, bro. That's how I was raised on beat 'em up games. But nevertheless, we're just gonna keep on playing this until we get to Streets of Rage 3. Just gonna keep doing that way. But aside from that, yeah, dude, the main reason why I decided to go this retro route, bro, because too retro because apparently this controller is about had it. Gotta be real. I just put new batteries in this controller, by the way, and I thought I had one of those cords. I don't. I should go upstairs to my daughter's computer where she has my wired 360 controller because she was trying to play what's that one game that doesn't work on PC? Bully. That game does not. I mean, it works on PC, but it does not work with modern controllers. But if you hook a wired 360 controller in, it works just fine. Dude, I will admit. Hold on, I'm playing the Japanese version on normal. They are so lenient with the extra lives. I should not have 2 extra lives already, dude. So once again, this is constantly proving another thing from back in the day, excuse me. These games were difficult on purpose in America because we were renting games like that. We wasn't really, they were buying games, but a majority of people were rent games. So in order to make the game more difficult, yeah, you gotta make the game hard as balls, bro. But this Japanese version is kind of, hey, look, I might play Streets of Rage 3 in Japanese. I might play Bare Knuckle 3. The hell with that. Because it doesn't say what version, it doesn't matter what version you play. It's just beat the damn game. And another thing, school, like, when I never played Streets of Rage 1. I was a Nintendo guy. So playing Streets of Rage 1 actually for like the legit, like the first time last week or so, damn. This feels like almost an HD remaster of that game. Because while the graphics are decent in Streets of Rage 1, 2 just takes it to the next level. There we go. I'm gonna keep this knife. 1 second. See, I got the chat up in this way. Okay, just trying to make sure how this works. All right, cool. Like I said, you gotta bear with me because it has been a while since I streamed and everything's on a different new platform. Just trying to get it going. But yeah, bro. These old school games is what I'm doing now, and like I'm just trying to like 100% some of these games on with the achievements because that's why, like, I know, like, once again, I was stressed. Resident Evil just came out on Steam, 1, 2, and 3, the classics, 1996 and 97, 98, whatever you want to call them. Great, but they don't have any achievements, and for me, that's not a big deal. But man, it's just like if you're gonna re-release some of these old games, there's a reason why old school fans want to play them. Because they want to legally support it, because some people want to act like emulation is just the hardest thing in the world. Excuse me. But they also like challenges. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure they would love to be able to say, like, look, I beat Resident Evil 1 under 3 hours, beat the game using knives only, some type of crazy shit. A lot of hardcore fans would love that stuff. So you have these little games, they have these achievements. Oh shit. It gives old school heads, like, really, incentives to go back and replay some of these games. Because right now, Gen Z, they hate old school games. They absolutely refuse. They don't want to learn. And like, I'm telling you right now, they don't want to do much of anything. And it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy that they have all this stuff at their fingertips, and they don't take advantage of it. And like, look at this. Any game right now can have rain in it, but you're playing this back in the day. This looks so cool. It's an aesthetic. It's an artistic vision. Oh shit. Get out of my way. Throw him over there. Of course, I miss the bartender. All right, he's almost cooked. Really? I don't know if you can flip out of that like you can in Streets of Rage 1. That's how you get it done. This is almost too easy, bro, to be honest with you. Because I have 8 lives. I should have no problem beating this game, which is good. Because this really isn't the purpose of this stream, quite frankly. The purpose of the stream is to beat Streets of Rage 3. But I do need to beat the game, though, because that is one of the achievements of beating all 3 games. So I just got to go through the motions right now. And trust me, I have no qualms waking up one day playing Streets of Rage 2. One of the best games ever come out. Did I get... Yeah, bro, I got breakfast. That shit was trash, bro. I should have followed my gut instinct, just went to fucking Dunkin' Donuts and got my damn $6 meal. There's a spot that used to have good breakfast, but then it fell off for like years. And my wife was telling me like, oh, they improved it. They got better. So, but she never went there. She just heard, from people on Facebook or whatever. So I was like, all right, I'll check it out. At the end of the day, I almost paid $30 for mid, bro. Like, the eggs were trash. The bacon was aight. Some place called the Continental Cafe. It's okay. Like, it was just mid. Like, nothing to jump up down about. I'd rather go to Golden Bear, bro. Golden Bear is the truth. But live and learn, If only I would spend my money on a damn vegan pizza. That'd been at least I had a reason for it to be bad. Yeah, I'm feeling better, bro. It was a rough go. Rough go this week, man. Actually, it's low key. Now my throat is feeling fine, but now I'm getting kind of snotty again. It's this. Shut up. It's this damn weather, bro. It's hot one day, cold the next, or if it's warm but it's raining, I think I low-key might have allergies. And that's terrible because I never had allergies a day in my life. Weird. But whatever. Look, man. Chad, has anyone ever had tomato bar? And if you had, did you eat a vegan pizza? Get out my face, bro. Yeah, man. 7-year itches, they say, right? Maybe that's what that means. All right, let me jump this dude. This fight is such like a real fight. Everyone's in the background until their boy get beat up. Then they all decide to jump in. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Should have left myself wide open. And what's also crazy? There's a lot of people that stream on YouTube like early in the day. Like, the competition is kind of fierce. I'm actually like surprised that maybe because it's a holiday weekend technically, but maybe also spring break. So I'm just going to try to verify because normally I would not be streaming this early myself also. So maybe it's just coincidental that everyone else said fuck it, let's just stream. But as I was watching some videos on YouTube, what you should do to make your channel grow, that type of stuff, it is a real crazy system, this algorithm works, whatever. Because I definitely do not want to play just one game only. That is like purgatory. I can only imagine how bad my gaming life would be if I had to play like Call of Duty or Fortnite every day. I like those games, sure. I'm not saying anything bad about Fortnite or Kai, whatever, but playing it I didn't mean to do that. Every day, like that's the only game I can play. And then when you don't play that game, people just flip on you. Like, what? I don't know, man. So that's why I gotta like showcase my personality. But at the same token, I'm playing the game, man. So oh damn. So the only thing I can do is just yip yap and bitch and moan about current state of gaming while also glazing the good old days. which I will have no problem doing because let's face it. And actually, here's another thing. And so as crazy as it may sound, you know the reason why I just totally decided to just go all full retro? I don't have any problem with live service subscription games, but it finally happened to me. What finally happened to me was I found a game that I actually liked, and they shut that shit down. And let's face it, you know what that game was, guys? Yeah, I'm pretty sure all y'all gonna just sub to me like sub, but think for yourself. High Guard. High Guard is almost the reason for why I'm here right now. Because I was just like a lot of you guys. Somebody on YouTube or somebody on social media said this game sucks. And because most gamers nowadays are in their comfort zones of playing one game and one game only, that I heard that sucks. Well, did you play it? No, I heard it sucks, so I'm not playing it. It looks like it's all the same buzzwords. You know what they are. I'm not about to regurgitate them. So I'm guilty of it. Hey, look, I'm playing Bare Knuckle, and there's Bare Knuckle. That's the name of the game. But the point is this. I was just like those same people that said, you playing that trash? What's that dude's name? Tim the Tap Man said it was trash. I'm not playing that. I don't even know who the fuck that guy is, bro. Dude, I have 9 lives. That's crazy. So, but then I was like, Green Eggs and Ham syndrome. I actually played the game. Like, you know what? This game is cool. It's not bad. Is it the best game I ever played? No. But I actually liked the gameplay loop. And it was different. Like, maybe because I don't go around playing a lot of, first-person shooters like this anymore. Outside, the occasional Call of Duty now. I don't really play Apex Legends. Marvel Rivals is actually digital cancer. Valorant, I don't have anything bad to say about it. It just doesn't, there's nothing about it that makes me want to go out and play it. But High Guard, there was something about that gameplay loop I actually liked. Sure, they fucked up a lot of things in that game. The art style was kind of random. Yes, grandfather. How you doing, sir? I know I don't play PvP. Now, maybe one day, Grant, not once again, I'm not going to play it on this stream, but maybe I'll play like what's that game, Hunt Showdown? That seems like a very interesting game. I know it's one of those extraction shooters that's all the rage these days, right? But as far as High Guard is concerned, there were so many things wrong with it, but they also had potential. But in this day and age, no one's going to wait for your potential. You're dead game. So I'm just listing games like that I've played before, but just nothing that just made me like, ooh, I love this game. That's all. Yes, PvP. I know dude, the Japanese version is definitely easier than the American version, bro. Holy shit. I can see why Capcom decided to play a troll with us when they gave us the original Devil May Cry 3, because that shit is hard as hell. But this, not so difficult. But the point is, dude, it's just the fact that modern games is just like, it's just so, you just can't find anything that you can enjoy and just kind of go about it. So I was like, you know what? Between them killing off live service games, waiting forever to make new games come out, like, dude, as much as I love Gears of War, we're just now in June getting the Gears of War E-Day. Like, maybe we're going to get gameplay, but we're going to get a release date. They're talking about something like March of 2027. I'm like, bro, fuck off with this. And I'm trying my best not to curse on here, so I apologize. This is a retro stream. I'm trying to make this family friendly. I'll keep that in mind in the future. That's my one swear word for the day. But the point is, I don't got time for these companies showing me games that aren't coming out no time soon, when my backlog is literally 3 miles long. So while these guys are waiting to make better games for us, I'll just play games that are good right now and keep it moving. That's why Capcom, Sega, Nintendo, Konami, all these bozos, Eidos, Square Enix, all these bozos need to realize if you are taking 3 to 5 years to bring out a new game, why aren't y'all re-releasing these old games? That's all you gotta do. It's something in the meantime, between time. Just have something play in the meantime. I don't see why they don't do that. I mean, I know they got the remaster of what's that? Blood Omen coming out and Legacy of Kain. Even though I think is that made by Aspire? They're the ones doing it, because those bozos suck, bro. If it ain't what's that company? Night Dive. Forget about it. In fact, I just saw on Twitter the other day, one of the people that made the Resident Evil HD mod for the classic games, he actually works for Night Dive. I'm like, see, this is the type of people that you need working in the industry. People that actually give a damn. Not these bozos who just, oh, I work for XYZ company. What game am I about to remaster? Oh, okay, I never heard of it, so I have no passion for it. Throw it through the AI machine and call it a day. Wow, Signal, you really threw me away? Oh, yeah, the slot machine game. Well, yes. This game called Clover Pit. Pretty cool game. It's very addictive. It's like I would say it's like the love child of Balatro and Buckshot Roulette. Two really great indie games, by the way. Okay, that didn't work. At least I thought it did. I need some turkey. It's an interesting game. I mean, you definitely have to know math a little bit, because everything, like the amount of money they want you to win the next round after the next round. The same vein of Balatro, it's like, bro, how am I supposed to get this amount of money? I'm really close to beating the game though, which is cool. Like it took me a while. Oh my God, bro. I hate this guy. Wow, is he blocking this? Cool. This dude literally exists just to, if this was an arcade game, he would be what we call a quarter muncher. Because he can block attacks. And he also can get out my damn combos. But he's also kind of stupid, because I just keep doing the jump kick loop. Oh, damn, he dive kicked me. Come on up here. All right, let's cook this dude. Nope. Hit me with a dragon punch. Anti-air. There we go. Okay, so let's cut to the important stuff. All right, what's important, brother? Why are you playing the US version Streets of Rage 3? Well, no, I'm not playing. Well, yes, okay. So, I am going to play Streets of Rage 3 after this. I just decided to play this because I actually have to beat the game to get one achievement in this game. However, I'm not going to play the US version, because I'm playing right now the Japanese version of Streets of Rage 2. And brother, this shit is a cakewalk. I had no idea, by the way. So I'm assuming that Streets of Rage 3, the Japanese version, Bare Knuckle 3, will be easier or actually playable. So, yeah, I'm going to do that. The achievement does not specify how I beat the game. They just said beat the damn game. They didn't say what version. They had to say, and it wasn't North American or Europe. So, yeah, I'm going to play the Japanese version of Streets of Rage 3. Because if I get to the end of the game, I will be seeing screens and hearing music I never heard a day in my life before. Yes, that is 110% true. Because I love Streets of Rage 2. I love this game. So imagine my surprise where I'm getting my freaking butt handed to me. Like I said, I'm trying not to swear so much. I will. I'm gonna try to figure out how I'm gonna do this, because The reason why I don't want to swear a lot on this channel is because I want the youth. I do want younger people to watch old school games and appreciate this stuff without trying to chastise them. Maybe I should explain mechanics, because I also see like a lot of young people, when they play beat 'em up games, they they press the buttons like this. Like, why are you pressing it so slow? You can mash. Like, is there any games these days these kids gotta mash in? Like, because everything, I know most shooting games, you just hold the trigger, but it's a lot of precision aiming. They definitely need that more than I would ever had to do back in my day. Because my aiming skills is kind of lacking these days, man. I don't have a lot of unemployed hours, whatnot, where I can just line my shots up perfectly anymore. You know what I mean? Or just youth. But yeah, but as far as like the timing of buttons, it's so weird. So I had to like, I don't want to like talk down to people. I just want to explain to them this. You have to have a sense of urgency with old school games. It's like the AI is only so smart, and there's going to be different exploits that they can get away with. Like, I definitely do not like beat 'em up games where these dudes can block, but you can't. Never was a fan of that. You just have to deal with it. Yeah. It's just like fighting game motions. I don't. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, chick. Get out of here. Everyone that's probably in their 30s and up knows the standard motion for like a fighting game fireball. Down to forward, and a punch button, whatever. That's the most basic fighting game command that is known to man outside of rapidly pressing a button fast. But just that motion seems to be so alien to younger gamers for some reason, and it's weird, especially considering that like if you play Castlevania Symphony of the Night, well, there are some fighting game motions in that. Let's face it, Castlevania is not a fighting game, so you really have to be deliberate with it. So yeah, it's just kind of weird. Like, they just can't move their thumb one direction and then press another button. Teaching the number method, huh? Now, see, Jim, I know you're from West Coast. Is that like more of a West Coast thing? Because where I'm from, the number thing, I don't know, at least in my circle, we just didn't do the number system. Because it always was like alien to me when people would say, press this number. Yeah, it was more of a Tekken thing. Yeah, it was weird too. And I get that for Tekken. But call me weird. I also remember playing a game where it was just left punch, left kick, right kick. So I would just know those. Oh, it's fairly modern. Okay, I mean, last 10 years. So yeah, I'm going to be old man, say how we used to do it. Like, for example, I had to show a couple of my guys, like, I will call certain combos a 2-in-1. And they were like, what's that? But if you go through an old GamePro magazine, you'll see in the Street Fighter, like, strategy guides, like some of the best 2-in-1s for Ken and Ryu or Guile. Like, yeah, that's what they're called. At least while I was raised on it, whatever. Like, combos almost wasn't really, I don't know, I'm probably wrong. But I would say combos wasn't really a thing up until like really like KI. I mean, granted, we all know Mortal Kombat 2 had combos, but there was no indicator of the actual combo on the screen. So you just say, I got a couple hits on you. Like, every game has combos now. Every game wants to have a bunch of freaking RPGs like numbers over your head now. That's why I kind of like these old school games. Like, I don't need a number system. Let me just get a health bar. And also, fun fact, I did not know this boss was in Streets of Rage 1. And he was pretty easy in Streets of Rage 1 compared to this version. Oh, damn. So it's kind of cool. It's like, oh man, he's actually coming at you for again for the rematch because, like I didn't really play a lot of Streets of Rage 1, so I had no idea up until recently. Yeah, yeah, that's cool. Oh, okay, sure. Is that true? Am I being old? I mean, well, guess what? Spoiler, Roderick. I am old. So yeah. Otherwise, I'd be complaining about this game looking like trash, whatever. If I was a new school kid. Oh, okay, bro. All right, should I stop messing around with this dude? Because he literally had me down to 8 lives now. Because yeah, dude. Only thing I'm doing is just expressing, you know, how I used to be, man. How I used to be back in the day, man. In fact, what I'm planning on doing, I'm an avid collector of old school video game magazines nowadays, and sometimes I just pick them up randomly. Oh boy, hold on. Stop hating on the younger generation. Well, it depends on what generation we're talking about. I'm not hating on the generation, but dude, trust me, Gen Z, when it comes to games, has a different perspective of things, and it's not their fault. See, what's a magazine? It was like the internet, but in paper form. But you only got the newest information every month, not every minute. So when things like E3 would come around or a preview, you have to look at really blurry pictures and say, "Wow, that looks cool." Huh? You act like all them Slavic need a. I, once again, I'm not saying that. However, I know a lot. Look, go on Twitter and type in Resident Evil, and look how many of those people claim they love Resident Evil, but have never played any of the OG games, dude. They've only played the remakes. Now, once again, it would be, and look, when I even say the remakes, we're talking like 2, 3, and 4 remake. They haven't even played Resident Evil 1 remake, which is, I'm not talking about the 1996 one, the one that came on GameCube that's been ported to every console known to man, damn near, including this Xbox 360, because I actually bought it on there, but have zero interest in playing it. And but they're so big fans of the series. It's kind of crazy. Wait, what do you mean? What is E3? Hold on. Wait a minute. What's this? What do you mean? That's my problem. No, it's not a problem. It's an issue for there's a lot of YouTubers. I'm not gonna names now that I follow and I like, but then I take their space. I take their stance and sometimes they give out their age. I'm like, wait a minute, bro, you're in your mid-20s. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but I can see why you have that opinion because let's face it, you wasn't alive during, you weren't really alive during the PS1 era or the Nintendo 64 era. It's just most kids, most younger games will never see the graphical leap in a way that we saw, dude. Come on, bro. Everything now is about resolution and frame rate and anti-aliasing, all this other stupid bullshit. Bro, none of this is making the game good. You know that, right? I'm sorry. I never, as much as I enjoyed it as a Nintendo fan, I never said, oh my God, I love the Super Nintendo game because it's Mode 6 graphics or Mode 7, whatever the fuck it was. Oh, see, that's my next, see? Up there swearing again. You guys get me hot again over stupid stuff, which I need actually, because it just raised the passion level a little bit. But the point is, it's just that doesn't make. There's a lot of games that have Mode 7 graphics, but I mean the game was good. They used a quick little graphical trick that the Super Nintendo was able to pull off. Some games obviously did it well, like F-Zero or ActRaiser, but there's some other games that's okay, this game sucks. Social media is a real place. I mean, you know what? I understand that. Trust me, I do. But here's the problem, though. It is designed to be a real place at times. So yes, we at the same time we all just can't say everything is fake on the internet. At the very same time, because let's face it, it will influence people. Because that's what we have influencers for, right? I go around and eat chicken sandwiches all damn day because I'm doing it, so you should too. Like, okay, you're just a guy. I love seeing those videos of those people smiling in the camera when they're holding the cheeseburger because like someone else recording, like, yeah, it's so great, and then they start recording, just like, oh God, I don't want to do this anymore. But guess what, pal? That's what's paying the bills. So have that little fake smile on there and eat that garbage. See what I'm going to be doing on YouTube? I'm not going to be eating garbage, at least not on purpose. Well, if I do, look, I know when to call it. I'm going to play purposely some bad games on here. But it's going to be for my entertainment, not because I have to play it because this is what my community wants. Like, no, dude, I'm not about to sit here and suffer through trash. Like once again, like, for example, Minecraft is a great game. I know a lot of y'all play that stuff. I have no idea how to play that game. Maybe one day I will, but it's not for me. But I'm not going to say the game is trash. It's just not for me, bro. See. Yeah, hold on. So, about that. Silver Surfer, that is an interest you bring that up because I know it's available on that new Marvel collection, whatever. While Silver Surfer is a bad game because it's so damn hard. Oh my God, it died. Arcade Revenge is arguably worse because you have all these different characters and damn near all of them are mid to trash. Like Spider-Man's game is mid, Wolverine's game is mid, Cyclops' game is mid, but Storm's game and Gambit's game is ass. Okay, y'all, these ninjas are really kicking my ass right now. But and as far as special forces, dude, I recently got all the achievements in the Legacy Collection again. Yeah, you best believe when I play special forces again. Yeah, I use save states, and I definitely use that ultimate cheat. I didn't punch not a damn person. Everyone got lit up by that Uzi, bro, because that game is horrible. Like, it's not even fun bad like Sub-Zero Mythology is. That game is fun bad. Special Forces is just bad. Arcade's Revenge is cool. Dude, Gambit Stage is... Dude. Gambit Stage is literally probably one of the main reasons why was that save states were invented. You know? Come on, man. Now, Grant, Batman Forever. Batman Forever is like saying... Well, the game is not poop, but it's vomit. Like, this, they really ain't saying much with Batman Forever. You said Batman Returns, I'm like, oh, hell yeah, Batman Returns is goated. One of the best movie games of all time. Batman Forever? No, absolutely not, bro. No. Batman Forever was terrible, dude. I hate this guy. This fake Punch-Out character. I know this dude doesn't slap me up like that. Who was also in Streets of Rage 1 as a boss, actually. But he had like, oh, damn. No, I gotta get this damn turkey. Oh my God, this big Soda Pop Insky looking. Oh, damn. He with the damn two-piece. I hate this boss, bro. It's like there's always like one or two bosses in the. Oops, I didn't see. Trying to get out of that damn combo. I should really hook up that other controller. I think it's this Halo 4 controller has seen his wear and tear. Let me get this turkey. Get off me, bro. I'm trying to read the chat. I mean, trust me, I will play a lot of those games. I just wanted to do something simple and, like I said, at the same time, get some achievements. Yeah, Super Metroid and Symphony of the Night, dude, those games are 10 out of 10s. I love those games. I own those games, multiple platforms, multiple versions. But yeah, they're not for quick play, bro. You know, it's definitely those are games you sit back and enjoy. But see, I might play Symphony of the Night on here one day, but because I always definitely Symphony of the Night is one of those games where like as much as I played that game, every time I look at a YouTube video, there's always some weapon or some stuff I'd never seen before. Like, what is that? That game has a lot of secrets, bro. Like a lot. A lot of crazy weapons and stuff in that game. Symphony of the Night is definitely one of the best games ever made, dude. I mean, hell, it spawned the genre, Metroidvania. Yeah, we all know. This is another prime example of the devs, the artists of this game, taking advantage of the graphical capability of the console and making something look realistic, even though clearly, you know, they didn't have the tech to really do it. This looks like the ocean right here, with the waves going in the back and the background moving in the background. This is beautiful right here. This is beautiful pixel art. You know, meanwhile, we got games like Crimson Desert where like the water looks good one minute, it looks like fake the other. Like, bro, you guys got all the technology in the world. You can't make water look good? Like, these bros just have pixels. Oh, man. It's like I said, there's a vibe with old games, man, that just, I don't know, bro. It's hard to explain. It really is hard to explain. But nevertheless, man, Gen Z, like I said, we have to educate them. I think the problem is a lot of gamers aren't educated on anything because, you know, parents are busy. A lot of parents aren't gamers anymore. They'll say, you know, your mom, your dad, they all used to say, I used to play Pac-Man and Mission Command and what's that other game? Damn, it's not Missile Command. It's not Mission Command. Missile Command, Pac-Man, and Galaga and Space Invaders. That was their jams, bro. But like, we don't teach our kids what our jams were back in the day. We just, we'll throw them Super Mario in front of them. Yeah, after a while, they're going to want to play the new Mario games. They don't want to play Mario 3. But Mario 3 is goated. Super Mario World is goated. In fact, I never really played Super Mario World 2. Like Yoshi's Island, whatever. I don't know. I don't remember exactly when that game came out, but I probably thought, this game's too babyish, whatever. I'm not playing this baby game. I mean, literally it has Baby Mario in it, right? Like, I'm not playing this stuff. But I've actually been playing it a little bit, off and on like the Game Boy Advance version or on, you know, the eShop or whatever for the Switch. Like, damn, this game is actually really good, and I never actually beat it. So I actually might go back and play that because the crazy thing is you play these newer modern Yoshi games, bro, they're like brain dead easy. Like, man, almost too easy. Super Mario World 2 definitely starts off easy, but it definitely has its challenges at the end. I think the only annoying part is obviously crying Mario. Like, that's a bit of a turn off, but I also play Legend of Zelda games, and so therefore I got here the heart meter thing go off when you got like less than 3 hearts. So if I can survive that, I'm pretty sure I can survive Baby Mario crying. Okay, get over here. Oh my God. Yeah, exactly. Defender. Those are the games that, you know, our parents will play, but they've stopped playing games, you know? So we are the window to the past. So these new gamers would realize how games are, bro. I recently had one of my friends tell me that he was playing some games with people in their 20s, right? And one of the gamers said that she's only played Fortnite, Apex Legends, and Marvel Rivals. That's the only games that she's ever played in her life. So my friend has, you know, the ROMs on his computer, and via Parsecs, they would start playing Time Splitters, Future Perfect. They were blown away by how fun this old game was, right? And obviously, the characters that you play in multiplayer are still weird. So like, whoa, these characters are funny, they're cool, whatever. Like, yeah. And the funny question is, one of the guys asked my friend, like, so what was your KD like back in the day? It's like, bro, we didn't care about KD when we was kids. We just got online. We just went over our friend's house and just whoever won the match. That's what we used to do. We used to sit around and play GoldenEye, Halo, Perfect Dark, whatever. KD, like like I said, I'm kind of mad that I didn't really play a lot of the James Bond games that came out after on PS2, like Night Fire, Age Under Fire. For whatever reason, I don't know why, just wasn't playing those games. Oh my goodness, so I'm losing a lot of lives all of a sudden. Hold on, let me lock in real quick. I was definitely saw the chat popping off, so hold on. These damn women over here with the range. Nope, nah. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. You know what? You are probably right. I definitely would probably, you know what? I would definitely play the ROM hack of that game. But there's something about that sense of urgency and Zelda about having that beeping heart, whatever. Ah, yes, Game Genie. Oh, yes. Trust me, one day, it won't be anytime soon, but one day I will probably play games like Manhunt and Manhunt 2 on here. And yeah, I have the code. Oh, this dude took my pipe away, jerk. I hate this fight. You got the most slipperiest bosses over here. Oh my god. Okay, hold up. Let me get my floor turkey. All right. Oh my god, bro. Stop flipping around. Okay, he's dead. All right, let's go. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Contra mod that would make me throw my controller. Look, if this mod is more difficult than vanilla Contra Hard Corps, or what's that game? That game that's on 360. What is it called? Hard Corps. Oh, what is that game called? Damn, I can't think of the subtitle it is. Those are the hardest Contra games I ever played in my life. So, yikes. Age of Under Fire and Night Fire Leagues, but yeah, that's what I'm hearing. I mean, but you know, here's the problem though. Especially because the PS2 was a dominant console. Who had a multi-tap? Probably nobody, really. Unless you play that shit on GameCube. Yeah, now look, Grant, you're right. GoldenEye was a fun game. I love GoldenEye, but it is damn near impossible to play back now. That's one game I would not fault any, like, the youth playing it, like, oh, how'd y'all play this? Like, dude, even I don't know at this point. Because we never had proper, first-person shooting controls like that. We were definitely in the infancy stage of it. I cannot lose a life to this dude. There you go. Maybe I'll play these games on stream one day. I think, damn. The only James Bond game I know for sure I still have over here is that one third-person multiplayer game. What's called Everything or Nothing. That game was raw. Ooh, longer levels. Now I'm down to play longer levels of Contra game. Definitely down to do that. Actually, you know what? Another things I might do on here as well, because I don't think a lot of people appreciate the era of the DS at times. Because like Contra 4, that's a Contra game, dude. I never beat. That game is great, but dude, that game is difficult at the end. Contra is hard enough as it is with one screen, but having two screens, that is insane work, bro. Yeah, you're right. They do got I ain't gonna lie, Roger. I totally forgot about that new James Bond game. Totally forgot about it. And I'm not saying I'm not gonna play it, but we are a long time removed from GoldenEye, man. When it comes to James Bond game, I think the last James Bond game I played was that Quantum of Solace on 360. Like I never even played the GoldenEye remake, whatever, or reimagining. I'm not even calling it a remake; it's a reimagining on the Wii. There's something about it I just didn't jive with, whatever. Like, man, this ain't GoldenEye. Like, get this mess out of here, bro. But guess what? That game falls in the category of the era I'm going to play. So I will have no problem like breaking my gaming virginity on certain things and playing a lot of new games for the first time. Because let's face it, like I said, the reason why I'm doing this is because why waste time for a bunch of these broken ass games? These games are going to get shut down that you may or may not enjoy. When I get to play a bunch of games that I own, you know? So yeah, I mean, I would definitely check out. I have these games, bro. You know, and like I said, in hindsight, like, damn, I should have played this game back in the day. And that's why I want to say, I think at the end of the day, I want to be able to say, this game, I should have played this back in the day. Or I'm going to say, you know what, y'all could have kept this right where it was at. Because the game that I hear a lot of people, even like, bro, stop running around here. A game that, what's that guy's name? His YouTube channel name is now Stop Skeletons for Fighting, but used to be I think it was the Happy Video Game Nerd. But anywho, love this dude's channel. Derek, yeah, that's his name. But the game that I really enjoyed that he couldn't get into, and not that made me say, oh, unsubscribe or anything, but he could not get into Eternal Darkness. And you know what? I can't fault him for that, because Eternal Darkness is definitely it definitely does not have modern controls, to say the least. You know what I mean? It is kind of cumbersome. It is its own unique thing. But if it's one of those things, if you just sat down there and tried to learn it, you will have a great time. There will never be another game like Eternal Darkness. And that's the messed up thing about it. Because the things they did in the game was incredible at the time. The breaking of the fourth wall. All right, hold up. I need to be quiet for about a few minutes or a few seconds. Let this banger play in the background. This is definitely one of the top 10 best 16-bit tracks ever. I should not be thinking I'm about to go to a rave back in the 90s, whatnot, listen to B96 playing this game, but yet and still, here I am. Oh my God, this dude's here too? They throwing everything at me right now. Yes. Yeah, bro. Look, High Guard did have you mess up, huh? It did, bro. I like that game. In fact, one of these days I'll post it, whatever, here on maybe my YouTube feed, whatever. I platinumed that game, and I got all the achievements on 360 Xbox. That's how much I enjoyed that game. Now, when am I doing that, bro? Like, come on, bro. Like, I even got one achievement in Fortnite. How many hours I got in Fortnite? Don't have not one achievement in that game. But I got all the achievements and trophies, whatever, in High Guard. Because you know why? Y'all didn't know what y'all had, bro. Y'all should have gave that game some time. But don't worry. It will happen to you, too. They'll take away what you love, and you're going to go right back to playing Tekken 5 or SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain, or any other old school game, whatever. Because you know what? It was done. It was complete. Man, Splinter Cell, I don't know, bro. I don't know if they're ever going to bring that back. Ubisoft is, you talk about an incompetent company, bro. And you know the crazy thing is, too? Once again, I have a Wii. I'm going to play some Wii games. I'm going to play some goated Ubisoft games that were underappreciated at the time, like Red Steel. Dude, Red Steel is underappreciated, I think. And I wish we had games like that still. I mean, I guess we got VR for that, but there was just something. There was a vibe to that game. That would, but I would, like I said, I'll give Ubisoft credit, bro. Ubisoft, they definitely would try new things, but I don't know, dude. Once they hit that Assassin's Creed and they saw how successful that was, we were like, we got the formula. We don't need to do this no more. And it just went downhill from there, dude, to a certain degree. I mean, Rainbow Six is now a live service game. You would think that they could make a single-player co-op game and keep Siege going. And in fact, it would be smart if they did make a new single player game, or not single player, or co-op game, whatever, for Rainbow Six, Rainbow Six, excuse me, and then you can eventually incorporate those new crazy operators in the season. Like, oh, I'm just gonna say something weird. Oh, they got Chamber in this game. That dude is raw in the new game, but you're never gonna get that, bro. Oh man, you said they already tried out Rainbows. When did they try out Rainbow Six? I mean, I don't, like I said, I haven't played Rainbow really like that since what was that game? Vegas 2. If even that. Look, bro, I'm just giving you a guy's example. I know how you would just love a new operator named Chamber, bro, right? Or oh yeah, exactly. Extract. Yeah, you know what? There's this game Marathon that that's probably getting more traffic on Steam charts than the actual game these days. But hey, it got a 9 out of 10 from IGN, so therefore, it must be a solid game. Even though it's so funny that people are now using IGN reviews, it's like confirmation bias is crazy, bro. Marathon got a 9 out of 10. That means it's trash. XY Crimson Desert got a 6. That means it's good. Like, come on, bro. Just play what you want to play and shut up. But what do I know? I'm just an old man who's been, playing video games for about almost 40 years of his life, give or take. Thanks to the Twitter people. Don't blame me. Hey, man, blame those other YouTubers that like to get on here and say that's catch a screenshot at like 2 in the morning after the maintenance update. You see, there's only 2,000 people playing it. It's dead. Even now, I'm like, as much as I want to quote unquote hate on Marathon, like, bro, I know that must have been after a major update. Like, come on, bro, these stops. This is ridiculous. Like, it makes you almost look stupid. Might you not want to believe the source. If it's gonna die, let it die naturally. Don't just try to say stupid stuff, whatever. You know what I mean? All right, come on, bro. I'm tired of you jumping around. I'm trying to beat this game. I gotta get to Streets of Rage 3. All right. It's taking me almost an hour to beat this game. Hold on, let me get back to the chat real quick because I was intentionally in this stage and I got to. Oh my God. Am I bitter because Trash Guard got shut down? A little bit. I'm not going to lie. High Guard's death made me rise up like a phoenix, bro. And like, you know what? I'm going to play old games. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of you taking stuff away from me. I mean, I'll be the first one to say it too. As much as I like the Nintendo whatever, and the Switch, I'm not the biggest fan of game key cards, but I'm not going to be screaming to the heavens to people about it because at the end of the day, dude, how can I put this? Oh, okay. Can you stop stabbing me, please? At the end of the day, in 20 years from now, oh my God, who knows if I'm even going to give a rat's ass if these games work or not, to be honest with you. And it sucks because, you might want to hand them down to the youth or hand them down to the next person to resell. But, oh, damn it. You just have to face it, dude. Digital is where it's going to be at. It's not going to stop. If you think the PlayStation 6 and Project Helix is going to come with a disc tray by default, you're crazy, bro. You're insane. Well, yeah, you would think so, but guess what? They lied to us about the cost of games. These companies already want their profits. These games cost way too much, and they want every nickel out of you they possibly can get, one way or the other. I mean, do you see how much? You see what now? Granted, I don't know if you guys know anything about WWE 2K26, but that game was so damn scummy. How much it would cost you to actually unlock everything, even after you bought the $150 version. But if people bitch and moan, they'll change things eventually. I'm not gonna sit to say they changed it for the best. I'm pretty sure it's a band-aid solution, but at least even they were aware. Like, man, we are getting roasted right now. It's only the 2K fan base, the NBA variety, would have stood on business, but they didn't because there's way more ball and gun gamers out there than there would be wrestling gamers out there. So, you know, it is what it is, bro. That ain't my fight. You want to see me play basketball here? It's gonna be NBA Jam, Double Dribble, or NBA Live 95. I'm not playing no damn 2K. Or maybe, you know what? I lied. I'll play 2K5 because that game was awesome. Okay, bro. Get your dive kicking self out of here. Yeah, bro. It is a virtually ball and gun free zone. If I'm gonna be shooting in this game, it's gonna be Mega Man. If I'm gonna be throwing a ball, there's gonna be some arcade antics with it. Nothing of the sort. Get over here. Oh shit. Look at this right here. Oh, he flexed me. Damn. I thought I'm in a loop. Just gotta. That's how you do that. Two-piece with uppercut. How you up out of here? Double Dribble is awful. Come on, Roger. That game is great. No, Doom. Oh, believe me, one day I'll play Doom on here. I love Doom. I mean, look at that. See? It's kind of Doom is right there, right? I love Doom. Doom will always be respected on this channel. Hexen, that, you know what? I never played Hexen. And I know they got that clean, you know, remastered version out. I might give that a whirl because I've played Doom to death. This part is cold, bro. They were cooking when they made this song. It was like, oh, like it's like the mood changed when you fight this dude. Like this dude, like, nah, he ain't no scroll like the rest of these bozos you've been fighting. And Mr. X is just chilling back there, smoking a cigar. Hey, you know what? Hold on. Does he do that in the American version? I don't think he has that cigar in the American version. Hey, we were playing a censored version. See? Weak ass American game, man. Oh, whoa. Damn. Hold on. All right, you know what? Let me stop glazing your balls real quick and beat your ass real quick, brother. I mean, oh, I got nervous hit pause, but I find it funny that I don't know something about the Japanese devs that love throwing the main boss sitting in a chair and just throwing their item, whatever, like Dracula throwing the wine glass, this dude throwing a cigar, whatever. I want some boss in the future to throw his iPhone in the corner and start beating your ass, whatever. I need an indie game dev to do that. Like he's on the phone, whatnot. Like, you know what? Let me call you back. I got some business to handle. Just toss his damn phone. Dude, yeah. The Japanese version is so much easier, bro. Get off me. And I ain't gonna lie, Mr. X is kind of busted on Streets of Rage 1. He can literally just do that move right there, like, as soon as you wake up. It's like, come on, dude, how am I supposed to prevent that? Like, the bullets don't hurt you as much, but when he hits you with the butt of that gun, that's damn near like 30% of your health in Streets of Rage 1. All right. Got rid of that problem. The streets are safe again. Man, double dribble, but like, I don't know, bro. That you must have been like playing with a bad player, because the dunks is The dunks are the fun part, double dribble. But come on, why are you dunking in that game anyway where you should be, shooting the three out of bounds, whatever? Yes, indeed. We cleaned up these streets today, Roderick. We're good. All right, so I just had fun. Just had fun playing this. Now it's time to suffer and play Streets of Rage 3. I think I gotta go through all the credits so then the game officially knows it's been beaten, whatever. No, it does not. This is great pixel art right here, man. Real artists, man. Look at how many people made this game. Like, I should have counted how many devs worked on Streets of Rage 2. And it just shows you, like, it took a good handful of passionate creators and it just made God tier stuff. It's not, man, look. No, I'm not playing the US version of that game. Don't you guys want to see the actual ending of the game for once? You know what's funny? I got this book called like it's about video game endings from like the Nintendo games from like 1985, I think like 91. And you'll be amazed, even though we have all this internet, I got YouTube at my fingertips, smartphone, I was seeing screens of some of these old games for the first time because some of these games as a kid, if you didn't beat them, you're just like, yeah, I never beat the game. Like seeing the ending screen was kind of a rare thing, dude. Like I never beat Super Mario Brothers 1 until like I was an adult. Mario 2 I beat as a child. Mario 3 I beat as a child. Zelda 1, yes. Zelda 2, hell no. Never beat that game as a kid. Mega Man 2, yeah. 3, yeah. 1, hell no. But, but I'm just, and like, I legit never beat a Castlevania outside of part 2, because part 2, you can cheese that game with a password, whatever, All right, so, nevertheless, Streets of Rage 2, aka Bare Knuckle 2, is done. So we're going to save that. Oops. Going to exit the game. And now we shall go to Streets of Rage 3. All right. Options. Yeah, we're going to game settings. Yeah, we're going to play Japanese version. That's another thing, Roger. You know another thing, bro? See, look. I might have to do some long form videos about this stuff in the future, bro. Cause I'm not playing that damn American version, bro. Yeah, as kids, we only got boot. Graham, you see, I'm just now getting my voice back, right? You really want me raging out? But you know what? Who am I to dictate what happens on my channel right now, right? I'm a low-level YouTube streamer right now. I have to give the people what they want. Can I play the European version then? All right. I feel like this. I'm going to play the US version. I'm still going to put the game on easy. I don't give a damn. All right, hold on. First, I got to go to the achievements. Now we need to work on this. Okay, deliver a max level blitz attack. Okay. So there's an actual imposter. I've never even seen that. And I got to beat the general chief. So I got to play this game twice almost with Sam, the old man, whatever. And I got to save the kangaroo. I got to beat Bruce. But for this first playthrough, tell me about it, Roger. They don't know what they want. They just want to see people suffer. But that's cool. That's cool. That's fine. That's fine. Streets of Rage 3. 94. So, just to reiterate how fast they made games back in the day. Streets of Rage 2 came out in, what, 93 it said? It was a year turnover, bro. We got new games. when I mean, like, only games you're getting to do turnaround are the click copy, click paste games like Call of Duty, FIFA, Madden, 2K, and any other annual releases. It's like it takes forever for a video game to come out now, bro. Why? Why? It's like if and not to mention another thing I hate about modern games, they spend all this time putting all this detail in this hallway for this cinematic view, and all you're doing is holding up and running right past it. Like you guys probably worked on this shit for a month. I only looked at it for like 5 seconds. Dumb. But what do I know? I'm just an old man yelling at clouds. That's what I do. What is that supposed to mean? I understand that. There's passion in this though, man. And you know what? We gotta figure out a way.
Great! I knew that groove was in your heart.
Grezilla, what is up, bro? Glad you joined the Advanced Boss channel. I don't even know what to call it. Like, I was gonna try to be corny and call y'all like executives, whatever. But like, I think I'll wait for that when I start doing memberships or something. You know what I mean? Like. It takes 5 minutes because it's 5 megabytes. Well, guess what? If they were able to pack all this fun in 5 megabytes, well, they need to make more 5 megabyte games. How about that? Look, there's even a story mode in this game. There's more cutscenes now. Now there's cutscenes now in Streets of Rage. You never fighting robots and stuff. All right, here we go. This music is tight, though. You know what? I gotta give credit to Sega Genesis, man. Like, the graphics actually improved every game, dude. Like, Streets of Rage 1 looks pretty freaking basic. Streets of Rage 2 is pretty goated, but just looking at this game now, they are more detailed. They even have a running animation now for everybody. This is great stuff. And now he's even saying bare knuckle now, see? Wow, okay. Oh, so let's deliver this max attack. Was that it? I don't know if that was it or not. I didn't get achievement, so. You know what? I should look how you play this game. Helping options, let me see. Because I don't know. Controls. Lights out attack? See, I didn't know this game was a 4-button game. Jump attack, special attack, and there's a lights out attack, and there's a rear attack. Oh, look at this. Look at this, Sega. You always using the 6-button controller when this game came out. Nice. See? Didn't know that. Maybe that's why I was getting my ass, because I wasn't playing this game always on a 3-button controller. I was basically handicapping myself. Wow, yeah, dude. There's a back attack. This little cool attack. All right. I had no idea, bro. Yeah, I just got hit with an elbow drop. Not this time, bozo. Oh, shit, you got a baseball bat? All right. Then I get my sting on real quick. Damn. Oh my god! Oh, Comic Zone? Oh, dude, no, I'm not. I'm not. That game looks so aesthetically pleasing, but that game is difficult. Well, yeah, I'm complaining about two different spectrums, bro. But at the end of the day, look, dude. I thought we expect more out of these games, dude. And if they want to start charging 80, 70, 80 bucks for a video game, can I at least get something that's actually competent? That's all I'm asking for. You know, Get your ass over there. Oh, whoa, I can't pick him up this game? Wow, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. So now he has weight to get on him. Oh my god. No wonder this game is harder than it needs to be. Oh my god. Is he dead? No, he's not dead. Is his name Sword, or they're just showing like the health of my sword? Oh my god. Why did I listen to the chat and play the North American version of this game? I will admit though, the background's pretty cool. Wow. I'm not going to dignify that with a response. I'll just let it. Yes, I am a real gamer, brother. Real retro gamer. Jeez, I got surrounded. See, hold on. What is... Okay, this is this move right here. I had no idea you could do that. I mean, actually, it is giving me more defensive options, though. Look at that. You know, it's funny because I beat down Shiva at the very last boss. Now he's up there driving a boat. He got demoted that bad. Like, bro, you take the boat and send these goons to the dock. Couldn't even protect Mr. X last time. Lucky you still got a job. We'll admit the enemies are faster. You should show them how to beat Ocarina of Time. Like, I'm gonna show my children, my godchild, whatever, how to play Resident Evil with tank controls. We're not about to do this. I can't figure out tank control stuff. It's not hard, bro. Just play it for 20 minutes, you'll be fine. Good, he should know greatness, and that's my goal here, to spread retro greatness to the community, to the youth. I just gotta say 6, 7 a bunch of times and they'll start watching it. Cause that's what the kids are into now, right? 6, 7s? All right, I'll stop. Take your logic and apply it to modern games. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure there are quote unquote good modern games out there. I'm not saying there isn't, but I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just... Oh, snap. Ugh. Hold on. I gotta handle this business real quick over here. Come on. Damn! Kick the... Hold on, bro. I know you mad because I beat your ass like a year or two ago and now you want to have revenge. But you need to calm this down. Where is this ultimate attack at? Cause it just seems to be like another... I don't know how you do this max attack. And there's no way to flip out of that? Oh my, okay, dude. Thank you. A skill gap? What the? Interesting. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are going to be skill gaps, but now we're talking like the skill gap of what? PvP? You know, yeah, because that's going to be something completely different to interact with. Right. Bass guy, you're a great guy. You know that? Funny guy. Did I put this game on easy? I don't remember if I even did or not, to be honest with you. No, most youth, if anything, what they'll do, they'll play a new game, an old school game. They'll lose, die, and then cut it off and go find something else to play on the PlayStation or the Xbox or whatever. Like, not have any time to learn or anything. Just like, oh, I died. Well, next game. Like, you didn't even try to learn. You just picked it up. You didn't. It wasn't hold up to win, and you just gave up and went to play something else. I mean, trust me. Like, I mean, how many times we had this conversation about Elden Ring on here? One of the most Nintendo difficult games, whatever, of that time frame. Except with the most Nintendo games, I mean, there's game overs. You have to play the whole game over again. Elden Ring, I mean, like, you get to a certain point, you can just sit here and suffer at this boss as long as you want. Or you can find something else to do. Come back stronger, find a better weapon. There's so many different options. That's why that game is legendary. Amongst other things. Which is, quite frankly, probably one of the best modern games I ever played in my life. Okay, this is... All right, let me save him real quick. No, get away from me. I gotta save you from your captor, bro. Like, okay. Stupid kangaroo, get the... Bro, get out the way. Damn. Oh my God. This clown is literally using this kangaroo as a human shield. Oh my God. This achievement is annoying because... I mean, I know it's done like this on purpose, but like, bro, it's like, I'm gonna actually kill this kangaroo. Get oh. This is insane. Thank you. Sheesh. I know, right? Now, see, once again, let me know of a good... I need to find a modern game that has a good dance club scene like this. I mean, doesn't Cyberpunk have something like this to a certain degree? But the point is, I gotta appreciate what they were able to do on a 16-bit console, bro. Actually, there's a stage like this in Neon Inferno, actually. That was really good. We need more dance club in games. Oh, Hitman did have a good club level. You're right. I do remember that. That was in Blood Money, right? I'm thinking. Hitman is a great series, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I never really got into like the quote unquote modern Hitman games, the Hitman 1, 2, and 3. I played a lot of 2. Contracts, and definitely Blood Money. Blood Money's goated. Oh, World of Assassins? That's okay. See, I haven't even played that, so I gotta check out that club level. Cause I do remember there was one nightclub where that one chick was walking around with like the devil costume with the fire and stuff, the pyro. That was an interesting level. Whoa, what's that? Oh my God, it's too much wind up. I'm about to clock this dude. Come on, get over here. Okay, that's pretty cool. Ah, I broke the stick though. That I like that attack. I have never seen that before. Only problem is, dude, I know the boss in this stage is a nightmare, dude. Those two chicks, which I'm pretty sure are supposed to be, I guess, the same chicks from Streets of Rage 1, which is like damn near one of the hardest bosses in that game. I'm not looking forward to this boss fight right here. This is where I'm about to lose damn near all my lives, probably. Yeah, even the music changes for these two chicks. They knew they was on something with these two. Oh, yeah, Mona and Lisa. How clever. All right. Oh, my God. And they got SNK like fireballs? Forgot about that. Oh, my God. Right. I ain't got time to fight Techno Megan Bane right now. Shout out to the AEW Women's Tag Team. Whoa, what was that? Whoa, hold on. Man, get your... They got 16-bit Elden Ring moves. Okay, they're not as hard as... Damn, as soon as I said I get caught by that fireball. They're not as annoying, but they're not easy by any stretch of the imagination either. Bro, okay. All right, that's... Oh, my goodness. Oh, I forgot about the turkeys. They're sitting right there. Okay. I can't even grab one. I'm like doing like next to no damage to them. This is a... Oh. That's kind of cool. The bottle's flying. It'd be nice if I can like grab a bottle, clock one of these damn chicks upside their head. Oh my God. Okay. Things gonna roll out of that. I gotta do ancient Elden Ring rolling attacks to get out of that dive kick. Thank God ain't no time. I just realized that, like, cause okay. Bear with me, chat, cause I literally have to lock in for this fight. Oh goodness. All right, one of them should be dead. No, of course not. No. Wow, they never did that kick before. Of course, now I'm hitting the wrong one. Okay, one of them's dead. All right, cool. There we go. All right, we got it done. Oof. Huh? Look at this. Look at this cinema right here. Come and inspect the building at our new mall. The Syndicate. That's what we're going against now. Oh, look, the news is on. See, this is great storytelling right here. Yeah, man. It's a pretty cool cup. You had to delete your post, brother. Yeah, the Hurt Syndicate. That's what they should be called. Now, Chad, let me ask y'all a question. Can I use save states? Because I think this stage is utter BS, bro. Nah, I ain't doing no damn voices. Because if my memory's sort of correct, ain't there like a bulldozer that's going to be chasing me? Did that dude just pick that little dude up and about to throw a little guy at me? Oh my God. What in the Donkey Kong is going on with these barrels? Okay, cool. I got clearance to use save states. That's all I needed. Cause brother, if I ever play some of those Castlevania games on stream, I don't give a damn, bro. I used to be, cause I feel like this. I used to have a stance about using save states, and I got to the point now. I kind of got more lenient on it. I would say, I wouldn't use, like, say for instance, I just got knocked down right there. Oh, I gotta reset. No, I gotta learn from my mistakes. But if I got to a certain point of the game where, like, okay, this 3 to 2 minute area is just tedious. I can get through this. I gotta get past this one little part. I'm not gonna keep doing that 3 to 2 minute part over and over again because I've already mastered that part. The problem is the part after that part. I feel like this, bro. I'm an old man. I only have so much time for certain things. Oh, I can hit those barrels. That's pretty neat. Okay. That turkey does me dope. Run, bozo. Now, see, that would be a prime example of using the save state, but unfortunately, there's no rewind function in this game. Because unfortunately, they had that stuff on like the Nintendo Switch and even the PlayStation, whatever. The classic games, they all have rewind function. And I'm sorry, bro, it is very tempting to use that stuff. Especially for some stuff that like you didn't know about, whatever. And right, here's the thing about being retro. At least I'm taking the time to actually play the game. Some people even bother with, like, I'm not playing that old crap. Like, I'm playing it, but excuse me. I'm not gonna bash my head against the wall on certain parts of things, dude. Like, if I ever play like Batman on NES, the first 3 levels, no problem, bro. It's that level 4 and like the clock tower going towards Joker. It's maddening. Like, bro, I'm not about to do all this stuff. Is this the part? Yeah. All right. So here we go. Yeah. The PlayStation games got rewind because I was playing Resident Evil Director's Cut on there. If you press, the touchpad, that activates the rewind function. So yeah, they have rewind on the PlayStation Classic games. Oh my God! Look at this, dude. There's no way to have a. You almost have to use your supers here, apparently. This is ass, bro. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hit the bulldozer. Only in video game logic. I haven't seen anything. Okay, even if you hit it. Bro. It's like even if you hit it, it doesn't go back far enough. Yeah, he is, bro. This is like, I ain't seen no that ridiculous since Chris Redfield in Resident Evil 5, bro. Punch the bulldozers and send it back. Now that, my friend, what we call video game logic. Yeah, it's one of those things you just gotta just suffer and just keep it moving. All right, time to get all y'all off this. Well, off this damn elevator. I think I've gotten this far. I think. But we'll see. I'll let y'all know if I'm in uncharted territory. Let me get this pipe. Pause. Because I can already hear y'all saying stupid stuff, and we're going to clip that. Let me get this blunt object. Get off me. I mean, it's pretty cool that you could damn near turn the weapon to like a lightsaber real quick. We're going this way now? Okay. Oh my God, Garcia, you're like the most. No, I let go. Shit. Girl. Hell, they do that now. Which, oh, hold on. Ah, damn it. Trying to line them up. Oh, he's blocking my grabs? Oh my God. Okay. No, hey, suicide. Whatever. Now, I will admit, you can definitely tell that they're stressing out the Sega Genesis right now because that background is kind of blurry. It is not a very clean image of the city, but they tried. But you can like it's. Oh, damn Corey. You can definitely tell that they're stressing out this console now. That reminds me almost of that damn background of Midgar in Final Fantasy. Huh? I'm you and you're me? So I guess this is this imposter they're talking about, huh? All right. Come on. Whoa. I don't have that move. Okay, that's what I hate about these damn games, bro. Why would they give my clone moves I can't do? How come he can run so damn fast? Yeah, there's like only a few tracks that here that are good, whatever. You know what I mean? Like the music where you fought the two girls, and I think maybe like the first stage, but yeah, and maybe like the stage with the kangaroo. But other than that, yeah, the music is it's definitely not as good. Like I don't like the boss music, all right, but Streets of Rage 2 boss music is goated. All right, dude. What? Wait a minute, he just flexed me. You only get 2 continues? All right. 2 continues. Why is he turning? Oh, I know why he's turning red. Because he's not a real person. He's a robot. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Like I can't lose a life right here, bro. I cannot not lose a life. Nah, save Rue, bro. Hell yeah, he's an imposter. He's a big fat phony. All right, so at least now I can go about it, whatever. Cause I mean, is he like? I gotta pick Zan next. But there's a stage. I need to save here just in case. Cause there's another achievement. I gotta play the game with Zan, but I forgot who I'm supposed to fight with him. But yeah, whatever, bro. Man, Dr. Zan, who the hell are you? Some random old man we gotta trust, whatever. Get out of here. Are we only on stage 4? All right, so what we're gonna do, save the game. Because this part right here, we might have to redo down the road. It's a damn shame that you can't access this game anymore, bro. This game has been... See, that's why we saved the game right there, because I forgot. This is like one of the few games where there's actually trains on the train tracks. You have like almost no. I'm not gonna say you have no time to prepare for it, but okay, you can see the vibration side, so they definitely give you a little bit of a tell. Yeah, unfortunately, Grizilla, like I've been forced to play the North American version. I had the idea of playing Bare Knuckle 3 because I'm pretty sure it would have been a lot easier, but no, chat want to see me suffer and play the version they rented from Blockbuster. They couldn't beat. But that's okay. I'm gonna persevere, bro. I'm gonna beat this dumbass game. I had no choice but to. It is my goal in life to beat this damn game. Can't be that hard, right? Oh, you took it back last minute. Okay. Well, it's too late now. Oops, get up the tracks. Wow, those three bozos literally just missed the train like it was nothing. Okay, how clever. Yeah, like, see, like this music's not a banger. No one's humming this song. But I will say this though, oh shit. Oh my god. Why a bunch of guys named Carlos gotta have knives like that, man? That's crazy. Yeah. Should have read the chat. Well, it's too late now. It's all good. You know, sometimes we have to suffer to succeed, you know? If there's no struggle, there's no progress. And then if I do play the Japanese version, at least we can see the differences. Like, oh yeah, see how easy this is? How much more health I get, whatever. And she got stabbed. You know, and shout out to Sega, man, for being, I would call it pretty woke. Because none of the Final Fight games back then let you beat up on women, bro. None of them. You know, Poison was not in any of the Final Fight games on Super Nintendo, at least not in America, whatever. And then in Final Fight 2, they got some new female enemies, but guess what? They got censored in America, and it's like two dudes in like booty shorts. I'm like, why? Look, man, but it's so funny. So I can't beat up women in Final Fight, but I can play Street Fighter and punch the living piss out of Chun-Li, right? It makes no sense. So shout out to Sega, you know, being extra modern and whatnot. Anyone can get these hands. Even you, Gloria. Oh my God. See, this is what I hate about the women. And why they gotta sit there on their knees like this for long? It's just like, it's just delaying the game. This is tedious. No! Oh, my. I knew I should have got the turkey. Yeah, bro, this music is kind of... You can't fight back here. This is weird. You can't punch back there. So this is like a little hiding spot from the train. Ah, look at that ninja. He's a smart ninja. All right, let's go ahead. Ah, get... Okay, of course, he just managed to get out the way right in time. No, excuse me. This is a little bit more of a methodical Streets of Rage game. Now, all y'all can't jump up there. Well, one of them didn't. Yeah, bro, this music's ass, bro. You could definitely tell he wasn't feeling it when it came to Streets of Rage 3. You're like, man, I can't keep making bangers. Who you think I am, Dr. Dre? Oh my. I really need to Google how do you do this max attack? 'Cause I see my meters all the way filled up, but like, okay, how am I supposed to press it? You know, hold on. Help and options. How to play. Okay, blah blah blah. Okay, strength high, hit with great power. Take less damage from attack. Okay, Lights out attack. Oh, pressing the whole. Oh, there's a charge attack in this game. See, I had no idea. Wait a minute. This is Streets of Rage 3. What bozo put this screenshot off here? This is Streets of Rage 2. Man. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, Streets of Rage 3. Ah, never mind. Just the way the pages are listed. Okay. So it says hold the A button, do the lights out attack. I'm assuming that's what this is talking about. Max level a blitz attack in Streets of Rage 3. Wow, let's try this. You know, actually, this is probably not the right area to try the charging move. My goddamn train. It ain't doing nothing unless. Wait a minute. Okay, it's the same damn attack just by pressing. So they got a shortcut for left bumper. Or right bumper, excuse me. So that's still not it. I don't know what that star means right there. Because I have no idea. Bro, this stage just keeps on going. Oh my goodness. This is kind of tedious, guys. I ain't gonna lie. This is not fun. This is what you call almost a bad gameplay loop, because it's a cool little gimmick, but now it's kind of like overstayed its welcome now. And it doesn't help that the music sucks too. So bad music, boring gameplay, and a bunch of annoying enemies is like, oh my god, this is horrendous. Definitely the worst Streets of Rage game. I think Streets of Rage. Huh? What the? Nah, I will admit. Okay, I have never got to this. Who the hell? Whoa! I'm seeing double. I'm like, there's 6 ninjas out here. All right, hold up. Okay. All right, yeah, I'm in uncharted territory. I never fought Yamato. Of course, he can. Oh, this is where you normally die. All right. Damn. Man. Get your wannabe Sodom from Final Fight looking ass up out of here, bro. Oh, he talks. Oh, come. All right. You better not throw no damn ninja stars at me. And he. Yikes. Oh my god. Oh my! All this game wants to do in this stage is play keep away, bro. How do you get down there? All right, that's one down. Ah, stay on him. There you go. All right. He's not so tough. Oh, never mind. That's their go-to move. When in doubt, just swing your sword around the whole screen. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's annoying. That attack already has too much range as it is. Cannot let him do that. Oh, that's kind of cool. I hear the magic decoy. I'll give him credit for having voice lines in the game. Give this game credit where credit is due. All right, almost dead. Come on. Oh, shit. All right, come on, bozo. Oh. Okay, it's not too tricky. Mm-hmm. All right. Come on. Come on. Oh. You don't have to call it out that you're invisible. I can clearly see that you're invisible, buddy. Like the run up takes, it's not instant. Ah, that's trash. I can't hit him when he's invisible, even though I can clearly see where he's at. Mm-hmm. I don't want to lose a life here. In fact, I so don't want to lose a life here. This is how we do that. See what I mean? I knew this game was going to screw me, bro. What? Oh my God. How did that thing hit me that was already on the ground? Oh my. Uh-huh. Jesus criminy. He blew it real good. Dude, this is only stage 4. Stage 4. It's like this game is long as hell, man. I'm in uncharted territory right here, guys. I ain't never seen this place. Yes, clearly. I have never been here before either, Zan. Stage 5. All right. Let's save the old game right here. Well, so hey, shout out to this whoever did this. 12 save slots is incredibly generous. Most games only give you like 6, maybe even 3. Man. These ninjas fast as hell. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Dude, I don't know what happened to the music, but this music's trash. Well, you know, in the 90s, ninjas was a thing, bro. Y'all remember RoboCop 3? Everyone, like, you know, Ninja Turtles was hot around this time. Everyone was in the ninjas. Ah, what the? Okay. I have no idea how you do this max attack. I'm gonna do that later or Google it because I have no idea what you're supposed to do. Man, these dudes really blocking everything I throw at them. It feels like ambience back here, not even really music. Ah, okay. I was supposed to know there's a third dude coming down from the ceiling right there. Ah, he just... Wow, okay, that's trash. This is ridiculous. It's like some of the people I be fighting in Neo sometimes. Like, you just gonna block everything I throw at you, huh? Only difference is I ain't got a stamina meter here, buddy, so I can keep mashing. By the way, grandfather, I only got like, I think 5 more achievements getting that game. I'm about to 100% that mess. Okay, this state's kind of cool. It reminds me of like Las Vegas, whatever. I mean, this music ain't that great, but at least it's the improvement what I've been listening to about the last 20 minutes. Hell yeah, man. I got like, I think 1 or 2 more, what they call them, myths, whatever, to complete. I gotta complete an armor set, which I'm gonna look at a guide because I have no idea. I just be putting anything together. I've not made like a complete set of armor. And there's like a I think I gotta find the rest of the hot springs. So once I do that, that's pretty much ball game. I like Neo 3, man. That's not, no, god dang it. God, I can't lift Fat Boy up. That's one of the few modern games that I actually enjoyed. I will admit, though, I mean, granted, it is the easiest Neo game of all times. Ninja House to Caesar. Yeah, it is kind of random, bro. It's literally, well, hold on, but then again, Vegas, you can go to New York, then be right in, you know, Excalibur, and then right into a pyramid. So, you know, it kind of makes sense. Whoa, stop. All right, so this. Oh my God, this is pretty tedious. Okay, why wasn't I grabbing him? Thank you. I don't like how fast this guy moves. Like, and you can't grab him. You know, damn near. I know. Really, Sega? This is tedious. I can see why a lot of fans made remakes of this game, bro. Wow, we're literally in the same elevator from part 2. Now we're actually recycling assets now. Crack. What? Bro, dude blocked the baseball bat. I love it says it's a metal bat, but it looks like a wooden bat. But whatever. What do I know, right? Oh my God. What? Over here. But these women don't want to be comboed. I don't understand why they don't always get the animation to get the chance to catch their breath. I mean, I think that's kind of sexist. The guys don't get a chance to get their breath and lay on the ground, whatnot. Or maybe they were being a bunch of perverts. Who knows? Oh my goodness. I see what they're doing. She stays down and let other people try to counter me. Huh? What the hell is that? Okay. And this game is glitchy? Yeah, Streets of Rage 3 officially trash. Oh my goodness. You knocked the crap out of me. Whoa, okay. When she have this long ass dive kick now? Nope. 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 I don't think so, Emma. Damn, we already Mr. X. No, wait a minute. Hold on. I remember this. This ain't real Mr. X. All right. Now, I'm going to save the game right here because I could have swore there's something weird with the way this ending's set up. Because in Streets of Rage 1, you can either join Mr. X or not. But the funny thing is, in one player mode, if you choose to join him, he'll just reset you back to stage 6. But obviously you say no, you'll fight him, whatever. But if you play the 2-player game, which I wasn't aware of, you literally have to fight your your partner or whatnot to find out who's going to join Mr. X, which is a pretty interesting way to end the game. I think it's very reminiscent of Double Dragon 1, actually. But I don't think this is the real Mr. X because, this is all about robots in this game. I think this is a Mr. X clone because we're only on stage 6. And I'm pretty sure by default, every beat 'em up game has to have 8 levels. It's like almost an unwritten rule. Yeah, the music is freaking bad, dude. It's like clown music right now. And bro was not cooking when he made this one. I didn't say anything on purpose to list how awful that is. Today, y'all. Yeah, but there's nothing sounds good in this though. You can just tell he was rushed. This is a rush job. What? I was right. Oh my God. Whoa. What in the sector is that? Oh my God. Okay. Bro, this missile's busted. Okay. Oh my God. Why? There we go. Man, you could definitely tell Terminator 2 came out around this time too. They're like, man, we need ninjas and we need Terminators in this game. That's what the kid. Wait a minute, huh? Bro, wait a minute. Ain't nobody just beat this game, bro. Huh? What? You play this game like a beginner. Huh? You know, I forgot about how old school games used to be. I forgot. Old school games, you know what? This is my fault. This is my fault. Because what was I bitching about? Me crying about modern games. And this is why modern games of today would say, hey, you played it on story mode. You hold your hand like a baby. You'll still get the same satisfaction as someone who played the game on normal or hard. My brain has been so warped by this hand-holding mentality, I totally forgot. Back in the day, you play the game on easy, they called you a bitch. They say play the game the right way next time. Ugh. You know what? That's cool. that is cool. Because I've learned my lesson. And this is a good groundwork foundation for what needs to be done around here on this channel. This is what I get for going against my own personal rules about playing games on easy, because this is what you get. You get a ending. Well, now how about like this? Hold on. Now that we beat the American version, let me save this game. I guess I don't know. I'll just save it over here. Whatever. I'm gonna play the game on normal, but we're playing Bare Knuckle 3. Ridiculous. And I don't know, how do you do this max attack? Max level a blitz attack in Streets of Rage 3. And who the hell is the chief? So like, I'm gonna play the game with Zan next, whatever. And then we'll have this done. So now I could kick that kangaroo's ass now if I wanted to. Oh no. Options, game settings. Oh man. Oh shoot, what is up, Moat? Man, well, you just missed me beating Streets of Rage 3. Of course, in my infinite wisdom of forgetting how they hold your hands in modern games, you beat this game on easy, you get the fake ending. So, I'm about to replay this game again now on normal, but we're playing the Japanese version. Now, we're going to play Bare Knuckle 3. Because I'm hoping that this version, even on normal, whoa, that's a completely different intro. Wait a minute. Why did we get screwed in America? Our intro is whack compared to this. Damn. What? Bro, they took all of that out on the Streets of Rage 3. What? This is what... We lost all of that. Man. Right. I'm getting tired of being treated like a second-class citizen from these Japanese people. All right. Oh, control. Let's see. Hold on. So they got 6-button control. Series? Special. There's 2 special buttons. All right, we're going to play like a 6-button controller. Maybe that's what we need to do. Yeah. That is the plan, Moat. So what I plan on doing is playing retro games. I'm going to be trying to play retro games on retro console. Like, this is an actual Xbox 360. This isn't my Xbox One. I'm playing this actually on my 360. See, I'm playing with my Halo 4 360 controller. I plan on playing just retro games, dude. Like, games I've never played before, games I enjoy, or what I'm doing right now is achievement hunting right now. Because there's so many retro games that are on these platforms. They're like, well, if I love retro games, why haven't I, did it the right way and just, show my appreciation for them and whatnot. I highly doubt I'm going to ever play any quote unquote modern games in this channel. But if it is a modern game, it's going to be like a indie game. That has like a retro vibe to it. Like, for example, like a Hollow Knight, Signalis, Prison City, Angry Video Game Nerd, those type of games. They're new games, but they clearly are focused on a time stamp of an aesthetic, whatever. All right, so I'm gonna play with this bozo because I don't know, because there's an achievement to beat some boss with him. So I'm gonna play with Zan. Oh, wait, no. Oh my God, it's Japanese version. I'm not pressing the right confirm button. Okay, can't change colors. Look at this. It's a completely different cutscene than what we just saw, dude. Now, granted, I can't read it, but still, the point is, there's actually music playing right now, too. Yeah. The bomb didn't defuse. Blah, 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 blah. We got to find the rest of the bombs. Round one start. Oh, I will admit, this guy, I mean, he's not cool, but because I never really played with this dude, it does feel like I'm playing a new game finally. Oh, his slide is dope. Actually, hold on. Hold on, Zay. He feels more like a damn modern beat 'em up game than anybody. This was cutting edge. Well, yeah, bro, I'm glad. Now look, I guess since I got you here, brother, I'm kind of itching, man. I'm kind of feeling that vibe again. Combo Breakers is literally next month. I will be there competing in, drum roll, please, the mystery game tournament. Because obviously, I got a lot of experience playing mystery games as of late, So I guess the question is, I mean, not to put you Jenny on the spot, but when's the big season 4, brother? Because I know at one point, just like any sports player, any football player that's old and long in the tooth wants to reevaluate, they're going to retire or whatnot. At the end of a tough season, they don't know. They're like, you know what? I'm not doing this no more. But as time goes on, whoa, what's this? Huh? Oh, do you have the max attack? Let me see. This is completely different now. Oh, you jackass robot. Bro, okay. Well, that's interesting, but that's not this max attack. Oh my God. I'm starting to think this ain't no easier than the American version. Starting to have that feeling anyway. Now I wonder, can he pick him? I'm a freaking robot. No, oh my God, that's so dumb. Okay, this is actually kind of cool. I have a long range attack in a beat 'em up game. Ah, he's invincible when he does that? Dude. There's nothing worse than being able to pick up a fat guy and then it's actually, I don't even want to pick him up, but the game is dictating I'm picking him up. Whatever. I don't like that mechanic. I do not like it at all. Now, was there someone yeah, there is someone questionable in this game. Yeah. I think I gotta fight that guy, and let's just say he would not fly in America back in them days. I mean, shoot, almost like no one fly now. This is what they would call a stereotype. But hey, it's the 90s. That's weird. You can barely hear the motorcycles. that explains why you fight Shiva in the American version. Cause like, why would I be fighting the second to last boss? But then in the Japanese version, it's a reject from the village people. Ah, shoot. All right. So, I'm gonna slide around here, get to the end of the stage. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, this was definitely not in the American version. You know, sometimes I say that is so Japanese. This is definitely one of those things you say, this is so Japanese. Okay. I think the less said, the better, right? Moving on. I mean, let's look. Wait a minute, hold on. Now I gotta remember, like, are the girls showing more? Oh, there he is. Oh, I guess he is still here. Ah. Hmm. Oh my. Okay. All right, I'm legit gonna Google how to do this max attack because I have no idea what the hell they're talking about. Because my meter is filled up all the way right there, and that's not it. Wow, that wake up jump kick is ridiculous. You don't even fight the dude in the jetpack in this game. I just realized that. That's weird. Huh. Okay, whatever. You know, I guess I gotta be more what am I trying to say? Um Acknowledgeable of the chat, and I'll just say I appreciate you guys watching the stream because like I said, this is a work in progress. Obviously, I'm just trying to get things worked out here. By all means, please share, tell your other friends that are into the old school game. The advanced balls is here to slowly but surely fill your needs with that. Because as much as I want to play stuff, I might have to do some traditional YouTube videos, whatever. But well, I actually have to fight this guy? Okay. Can't believe I'm playing this game twice over, though. But we shall persevere. Now, I will admit, though, this track is good. I like this track. Yeah. And I've done. Let me see. Well, what's that? Wait a minute. That's just a jump. Hold on. That's that. That's his back attack. Uh-huh. I got to keep up with your dumb ass. Turn around. Damn. Yeah, like low key, like this game pretty much goes downhill after the second stage. Like they started off with some banger music, some good cool level designs, but after that, it just goes. This is the peak of the game right here. But nevertheless, I mean, they tried. Maybe, maybe I should play some Streets of Rage 4 eventually one day. I do actually like that game a lot as well. It's just a matter of that game is kind of difficult. Well, not that difficult, but it can get a little sweaty, whatnot. It definitely helps to have two people playing that game. Oh, well, really? Oh my god. I forgot how you throw the projectile. That's crazy. You can't hit enemies off the screen, dude. Oh my god. I am definitely going to Google how to do this max attack thing after I get done fighting these two chicks. How do I throw the I don't know if that's even in the instructions. Let me eat this chicken right now before I end up killing her and then they make me walk. Wow. All right, we're gonna save this because this part's nonsense. And hold on, chat. This is what we're gonna do. Google Streets of Rage 3. Streets of Rage 3 achievements. True achievements. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. What is this thing called? Use max power. Oh, wait, huh? How do you get this? Load a level. Wait a minute. Low level 6 either via this level select or fight the legit. Okay. Proceed to the guy. Huh? Wait a minute. There's like max level a blitz attack in Streets Race 3. Says something about going low level 6 either via level select or fight the legit. Proceed to the left. From the start of the elevator, go down one floor. Kill 2 guys with guns. Now wait for the timer to expire so the gas spits out the vents. This will open the door in a continuous loop. Blah, 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 blah. Net you points. Once the last item picked, auto exit the room. Now re-enter to collect all the items. Repeat. You'll get 3 stars. Huh. So... I guess it's about points, whatever. See, I had no idea. So it's not an attack you gotta do. It's just, oh, wrong controller. And you can't get it till you get to level 6, which we couldn't get to when you play the game on, on easy. So we shall persevere, I suppose. All right. Oh, damn. Okay. Wait a minute, huh? Their names are different. Aniheim and Yasha. You know what? I think their American names are a little more... I didn't mean to grab that. I think their American names are a little bit more clever, but hey, maybe I'm not culturally perspective who these girls could actually mean in Japan. Shit. Okay. Wow, they're way... Dude, I'm not sure if it's just because I'm playing with Zane, but these are no problem. This is no problem at all. Crazy. Let me hold on a second. What the... Okay. See? That's why you got people like Roger in the chat, bro. This guy knows the culture. Or unless you just use Google. I don't know. Hold on. Yeah. Tell my friends that I'm streaming right now, so I can't be bothered. Let me do this. How do I share this? Copy link. All right. So far, Zane is kind of OP. I should have played with him, even though he's not really interesting character compared to the old school guys. But he plays like a modern beat 'em up character. Get off me. He's fast, good little cool shoulder charge. Oh my. See, now I have 2 stars. Interesting. We'll see where that leads me to. Maybe this will be easier in the Japanese version. God. We'll see shortly. Game's been glitching a little bit. See, I wasn't even reading that. Yasha means between God and demon. Wow. So edgy, right? They were just two girls at a club. Okay. Oh my God, I knew she was gonna hit me. Get out of here. Okay, here we go with the stupid part again. Oh wow, look, dude, come on. Okay. Oh boy, okay. This. See, it makes sense for him to be able to punch a bulldozer because he's like, a cyborg. Doesn't make too much sense with Axel. But hey, what do I know? I gotta give a shout out to Grailzilla. He told me the tech. I just didn't. I guess I'm using logic when I'm playing a video game because like how I would be able to punch in a bulldozer make any sense? But hey, it worked. All right, that's cool. Saved a lot of lives there, right there. All right, hold on. Okay, boss, you said no modern games. However, may I introduce you to a game called Mario Party? I mean, depends on what Mario Party we're talking about. Are we talking about, I mean, if they're on the GameCube or it's in Nintendo 64, that's cool. That is not modern, you know what I mean? But obviously, if we're talking anything on the Switch, it needs blah 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 online connections, whatnot. Do I need a sign? Do I need my lawyer next to me when I'm playing the game? Because if not, then that's too modern for me. Nothing pisses me off more than signing, user agreements. Why do I want to play a freaking video game? Okay, I mean, look, you know what? And guess what? Playing Mario Party will be like new to me, and I only say that because in my circles back in the day, we wasn't playing Mario Party, bro. We were playing a lot of what's called WrestleMania 2000, WCW versus NWO Revenge, and obviously No Mercy. Wrestling games back in them days was life, bro. Custom championships and creative wrestlers was basically at that time infinite fun. No. Oh God, at least I didn't die all the way. Okay, a little too fast there, Zane. But yeah, Mario Party games. I didn't really play a lot of Mario Party games because, at the time, yeah, like I said, wrestling was key. Like I didn't need to play anything else but those right then and there. And obviously, GoldenEye, and Perfect Dark. And hell, as crazy it may sound, if anyone knows me, I was even dabbling with what's that game? NFL Quarterback Club. I was even playing that, and obviously Blitz. Obviously, I wouldn't go anywhere near pretty much most modern sports games nowadays. But then, yeah, sure, it was fun. How do I? Oh yeah, man. Like, it's so crazy. Like wrestling. Oh man, like like, for example, wrestling is such in a good space right now. I wish that that obviously 2K wasn't as scummy as they are nowadays. I wish Fight Forever would get a second chance, whatever, not a second chance, but just like AEW would make a newer wrestling game. Because wrestling is hot, is super hot, almost as hot, definitely hot as it was. You motherfucker. Hot was like, oh wait a minute, see, I lost my star. Oh, okay, I get what they're. What is up with these stars? They didn't even explain. Well, obviously, I don't have an instruction manual, but I don't think they even explain it in Dude. I don't think they even explain it in this little help thing. Sorry, I'm trying to lock in right now because is he off the screen? He is off. I guess that's the only thing they nerfed Zayn with, because how am I gonna throw these weapons? Can you? Thank you. Oh man, see, y'all doing too much. Y'all been doing wrestling moves in real life. See, you ain't to be doing that stuff. Don't try this stuff at home, kids. But I ain't gonna lie, man. During them days, we were definitely doing stupid shit, wrestling, imitating, emulating shit we saw. Cause like one of my friends accidentally DDT'd me on like a damn AC adapter, and we talking like one of those big fat black plug adapters. So the two prongs literally hit me right in the forehead, bro. Shit hurt like hell. Oh, of course. But see, here's the problem. I shouldn't be taking bumps. I'm not a trained professional. His name is Break. All right, this guy's easy. Just gotta cheese him with this shoulder charge. What? Oh, I thought that was. Ah, man. Whoa. All right, let's go. You know what? I didn't even notice that second player could drop in and drop out, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. That's like a feature you wouldn't think that would be available in like an older game like this. Drop in and drop out, whatever. All right, so I mean, we're in stage 4 already. So I mean, Zayn is easy mode, even though I'm playing on normal. Oh God, we're playing this boring ass stage again. This stage is very tedious. Okay. Oops. We rolled right into the damn train. All right, can we get this over with? Oh my God. The problem with this game, a lot of the levels, at least a lot of areas, it seem to overstay. Like this was way too many enemies just popping out of this one room. There should be like a max of 6 per area, and they just move on. They just keep this going and going. That was close. All right. Damn phone. All right. It just goes on and on and on. Can we? Okay, so I got another star. So I don't know how long what I gotta do to get to the next star. So annoying. Alright, is he dead? Can we move on? Oh my. Stars are another life bar earned by being delivered without dying. I see. I see. It's a weird system because, like, it's not doing a great job of explaining it. But then again, you know, a lot of these old school games didn't explain a lot. Kind of just played it, but I don't even see it in the instruction manual. That's the thing. It'd be different if it was like explaining the instruction manual. Come on, man. Damn. A lot of hoes getting hit by this train. Alright. Hold on one second, y'all. Oh, goodness gracious. Let me hide up here real quick. Alright. Stars on another light bar earned by being alive without dying. Well, no wonder I never saw it in the American version because shit, beating the stage without dying is a tall order. Oops. Oh my. Okay. The one time your speed was not utilized there, Zane. How the hell you missed it off screen? Alright. It's weird. Like when I do the shoulder charge, he like buckles and goes all over the place. Oh, I hate this stage. Okay. I really wish I knew how to throw this weapon. It's so inconsistent. I think I'm going to press forward attack. I think. Oh my God, it's not over yet. Oh, this is horrendous. Hmm. Like this music sounds like an area it's only supposed to be in for like maybe 15 seconds tops, not for 5 damn minutes. I'm about to say if I take damage. Okay, gotta deal with the ninjas now. Okay. Definitely got more range on him than Axel would. Now, if you stop hiding up there, I don't want to hit the damn chicken. Dude, come on. Like, he's forcing me to accidentally get this damn chicken. I don't want it. Ah, missed. Not dead yet, huh? Whoa, did I actually was able to block that shuriken? Okay, yeah, Zane is easy mode. Of course. Say that, and this bozo does that. Oh, he's speaking in Japanese. I haven't. That was definitely not an English voiceover, so we're seeing certain differences, right? But nevertheless, come on, bro. It's not hard. You're dead. This is way easier than playing with Axel. I mean, this is almost too easy. Might as well get this chicken so I can go ahead. Oh, okay, I got hit by one of them. Whoa, that's new. Okay, didn't see that before. How'd I miss that? All right, see now dude's being annoying. Thank you. Okay, we're almost there. Oh, see, this is completely different. Looks like the bombs are going off. I mean, I hope this is not one of those games. There's like some type of internal clock that I'm like messing up on, whatever. Like I'm not like beating these stages fast enough, whatever. This is a completely different storyline right now. Clearly, a bomb blew up someplace. Hey, I got ultimate power. Look at that. And I did it the old-fashioned way, not even the easy way, like the achievement thing told me to do. But of course, I am playing Bare Knuckle 3, though. Keep that in mind. But whatever. Didn't have to cheese the game at all. I don't see the benefit. I don't see like the benefit. Do I hit harder? I don't think so. Whatever. All right, see. I'm not going to fall for that beginner's trap this time. Well, I don't know, guys. This game might be as difficult on normal Japan, the Japanese version, but Zane is what's making this easier, not anything else. Because I'm pretty sure I'd be getting my ass handed to me right now if I was still playing with Axel. He has range. He's fast as heck. Only thing that sucks, he can't like carry traditional weapons. But whoop-de-doo, my whole body's a weapon at this point. Oh my god, what a bozo. I said with one of my friends, my stream link, and he gonna ask me, is this me? Like, is there another advanced boss that I'm unaware of? Because I better access this to my wife and get this thing copyrighted after all. Whatever, I don't want to lose a life, so I'm gonna cheese this guy out. This is how you play video games, people. It's tedious, it takes a lot longer, but it's safe and effective. Now to hit these Las Vegas streets. Yeah, this dude's busted. I'm at the point now, there's be no reason why we can't beat Streets of Rage 3 if you play with Zane. No, get off me. Oh my god. This off the screen invincibility frames is really annoying. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Trash over there. Alright, we're gonna get the true ending in this game. Now, granted, we ain't gonna be able to understand a damn word of dialogue, but that don't matter. We're gonna see it. Besides, we got Roger in the chat. He can translate for us. Alright. Yeah, see, I can put the pressure on these dudes, so Axel could never do this type of stuff. I can really rush these dudes down. Oh my god. Really? Oh my goodness gracious. That's so annoying. That's already the reason why this game is already inferior. This invincibility frames off screen is ridiculous. What? Get off me. That's another thing that sucks about that. Like, why can't it just reappear as the weapon that it was? Almost supposed to be at a disadvantage picking up weapons with Zane. No way, Sway. Wow. I didn't mean to grab that turkey, but whatever. Wow. Okay. You know, I'm gonna go on a limb and say that, you know, I'm about to give these women a compliment. They have more. They're not showing as much skin in the American version. So, yeah, the Japanese version definitely uncensored. Wow. Wow, no USB cable. I feel like this, man. One of my friends just text me that they're trying to take off, like he's trading in some stuff at GameStop. If you need a USB cord for your PS5 to trade in, like that just lets you know the sad state of games, bro. Like the USB cord, as long as the controller works, you're not obligated to have one of those things, I guess. You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. Things are so different now when it comes to what they want for trade-ins. Like, I can understand, like, for example, a Wii. If you trade that in without the damn sensor bar, like, the system don't work, period. You know what I mean? You don't need to have a nunchuck when you trade your Wii in. Just the remote. God damn it. I'm trying to think of another console. Like an Xbox 360. If I trade it in without the Kinect, I don't think that should be. I highly doubt that would be an issue. But you gotta have some type of cord to have a picture. But the USB cord for your controller, like, I'm pretty sure people have Android cords lying around. But hey, man, what do I know? Mr. Oh, look at that. That's in English. Mr. X. Blah, 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 blah. The DARPA chief, blah, blah, blah. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, the place, I don't know, dude. Well, look, that's, once again, there's a reason why I'm playing on Xbox 360 right now. Because the prices of everything being crazy, and you know, if these companies are happy just not having the means to buy new graphics card, new RAM, they just want us to play everything on the cloud. I'm like, hey, y'all have fun with that, bro. Because guess what? I got a bunch of old games I can play. My backlog is incredible. I have so much stuff to play that y'all want to do this weird stuff of making things cost to the point where it's like, y'all better get used to, y'all better start finding some PS4s out there, people, and finding you. I would definitely, if you can find a Series X or S cheap, because like getting the Xbox One, I don't know, like it just seems like there's almost no point in getting the Xbox One, considering that I guess the lack of, at times, some of the games, whatever. Because, like, what's that game? Like Resident Evil 4. For example, I don't think it's an Xbox One version. It's a Series X and S version, but I might be wrong. But did I lose a star? Yeah, I lost a star, you bastard. You made me lose my star. Not that I need any. Bro, okay, can you stop, Robo X? But yeah, dude. I gotta teach people to you gotta look past graphics at time and look for the gameplay. Cause I'm not playing Streets of Rage right now for the riveting story. You know. The problem is so many games saw the success of Metal Gear Solid and they figured everyone could be a movie. No. I respect Kojima's time. I would sit back and I would love to get my popcorn out and start watching this movie, but everyone don't, no. Everyone don't need to be making a movie, dude. All right, so can we get to the real ending this time? Yeah, what? Yay, round 6, people. Oh, shit. What the Wait a minute, there's a timer? Oh, shit, hold up. Oh, my God. Why am I getting Splatterhouse 3 vibes right now? There's one thing that, like, I really want to play that game, too. Whoa, hold on. What the hell is this? Bro, is this this is a maze. Okay. We are in uncharted territory right here, folks. I have never seen this. I don't know where to go. I'm just playing the game. Wait a minute, huh? Okay. Ooh, a bonus room? Cool. I'm about to say, these enemies better not respawn. And they did. So now I gotta fight a bunch of Tazes right now. Sheesh. Streets of Rage Jones over here. Oh, great. Robits. Oh my God. Okay. That's exactly what I need in Streets of Rage. Floor and hazards. Bro, that shit hurts. Of course, he doesn't get affected by. Ooh. All right, you know what? I can already see there's about to be some nonsense. Oh, I gotta fight Taz again? Oh, this is so annoying. Alright. Door number 3. This must be the control room. Oh, there's so much depth in this beat 'em up game. Get up. You got all damn day. Alright. Wow, hold on. This thing got a hell of a life bar. All right, so that must have taken out the lasers then, right? Okay. I can see why the achievement's easier to do it this way, because you definitely can grind points out right here. All right, so let's go this way now. I got 27 seconds left. Shoot. Oh, there he is right there. Oh no. Damn it. I should have. Okay. I had no idea how this worked. Shoot. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't I come from this way? That's the guy I'm supposed to say was Zane. But I have no idea. I'm running out of time, bro. Okay, hold on. Oh my God, get out of the way. I'm literally on a race against time right now. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. I will admit, the game actually has gotten a little bit more interesting now. It sucked that it took to like level 6 to get interesting. I don't know if I have enough time to get back up there though. Dude, come on. What is that? What is that attack, bro? There was like literally nothing I could do to get out of it. Up again? Shit. I only got 3 seconds, dude. I'm cooked. Hey, I got him. Woo! Woo, just in time. Look at that. That's a real gamer right there. But did I do it right? I have no idea. What the what in the hell is this? Oh, here he is. There's good old. Wait a minute. Oh. What happened to you, Jet? You got a bald head, look all like Voldo. And you got cronies with you now, too? Okay, sure. Okay. This music is cheeks, by the way. Okay, you know, you already difficult enough it is, but you now have invincibility frames now being off screen is just mind-boggling. Come on, bro. Oh, you lose health even if you miss? Oh my God, this dude is okay. I'm starting to think I should have used a save state now because this boss fight is borderline. Thank you. The hell? Oh, okay. Hey, look at that. It's Adam. Cool. But okay, I'm gonna definitely put that stage select code in because wait a minute. I don't know what they're saying. I got the general that I didn't know that he existed, or the police chief, whatever. Round 7. Well, oh, there we go. See, I actually did get the achievement. Here, let's go. Thank God I ain't gotta do this because I was scared I had to do that part over again because I didn't do something right. Now these landmines, I got a feeling those are landmines on the ground, so I'm gonna try to avoid them. Oh no, they're not landmines; they're tripwires. I knew there was some BS. And of course, they don't get hurt by it. Why did that grenade go off? What? Did that pick it up, but then blew up? What? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The beats. Look, I can tell you right now, I am not trying to be a quote-unquote beat-em-up YouTube channel. I mean, I could do that. I like beat-em-ups and all, but I don't want to be just playing beat-em-ups all my life. But then again, I don't know. I mean, I do want to play Death by Degrees and Urban Reign and Beatdown and Final Fight. Oh, my God. Would I be a beat-em-up channel? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the how the old algorithm treats me. Bro, oh my God. This is so annoying. I'm about to What'd you say? Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I probably will play a Mugen here and there. You know, one of these, like I said, open Beats of Rage games. But, dude, I have enough real games that I ain't played to be let alone start streaming a bunch of fake, you know, quote unquote fan games. Sure, I'll play some of them because some of them are cool. Look at that combo. You see that combo? That was ridiculous. Guys shot into the damn tripwire. I mean, I'll probably. Oh, jeez. I mean, I probably will play. Like, I probably will play that Streets of Rage remake I got that's on my modded Xbox. That game is dope. Like, that's worthy of streaming, whatever. But some type of Streets of Rage mod that has like Final Fight characters and Ninja Turtles, man, I'm not playing that. That's that Brazilian stuff right there. You know, I unfortunately, or fortunately, have games to play. I'm not sitting here waiting for the next Afro Mario game to be dropping, thinking I'm so impressed because Mario is black and with an afro. Now, this Contra game, I'm curious, this Contra mod that Chan wants me to play, I'll definitely track that out, whatever. But, yeah, it has to be something, you know, like, even the Resident Evil Beast of Rage, like, I actually played that. Like, it's fun for, like, literally fun for 10 minutes, but then it's just, like, the stages go on and on. Like, I don't think anyone does understand, like, how the reason why Turtles the arcade game was so fun. Those stages weren't even that long, dude. What the fuck? It's like, what fever dream is this? Seen a bunch of Terminators with no shoes and wearing slacks like they just got off work. Okay. Oh, great. Let me go get this turkey. Of course, this game. Oh boy, Streets of Rage 3 was definitely rushed out. What's wrong with Homeboy back there? There are definitely some Streets of Rage staples, and it's like one of them, you have to have a level with a conveyor belt in it. Every Streets of Rage game has a level with a conveyor belt. Oh my God. I gotta deal with Gangster Taz again. Wait a minute, what was that? Oh my God. There's lasers shooting from the background. Dudes are shooting me in front of me. Okay, at least they can get hurt by that lasers. This music is all over the place, dude. Oh, great. Now the conveyor belts are going in the opposite direction. How cute. Damn, it's fast as hell, bro. You literally have to jump. Because you could not. Okay. This is a cute little gimmick, I will admit. Annoying because they want you to run into these damn lasers. This stage is so juvenile. Oh my God, we still can't go for. Oh shit. Go Rocket again. Dude. No way. Okay, that was trash. All right, come on. Oh, well, I guess they need a chicken anyway. Excuse me? What are we doing? Dr. Zero? Who? Oh my goodness, okay. This is kind of tedious, but you just can't keep hitting them because you will rotate all the way up. Is that laser beam? I mean, the animation is pretty cool in the background. I will give it that. It does look pretty good. Looking like Guile's nerdy cousin back there. I will give them credit in this game. They were being quite ambitious. They were stretching the power of the Sega Genesis out on this one. I will give credit where credit's due. Streets of Rage 3. The only problem is a lot of these boss fights are just tedious and not fun to play. Oh, yep, here we go. Here we go. Wow, I couldn't even get away from that. Oh. Okay, might as well not even attack it when it's like that. Bro, what? Oh my God. Hold up. No. I just saw how many lives I got. We're not about to do this. Magic of save states being a modern version of the game. Because I'll be damned if I die. Because I can't hit this damn shadow. Thank you. What in the... Streets Race 3 is freaking weird, dude. So Mr. X. So this is literally the plot line from, or at least an angle from RoboCop 2. I wish I could read what they're saying, but I'll look it on YouTube later. What the hell? Neo X? Oh my... I have a time limit. Bro. Okay. We got 3 minutes to beat this bozo. Well, I wish I could beat him, but he's literally like purposely hovering over me. Okay. I guess the game credit. At least the clock stopped when I died. Okay. Up. Forgot he got off screen, so he had the invincibility frame. Bitch. What? There we go. Oh, okay, that's cool. What? Oh my god. Okay, that's whatever. Got 90 seconds. Damn it. Bro. I could... Okay. Ugh. Look at that. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know what they're saying, unfortunately, guys. Maybe I'll go on YouTube and we'll see what the ending looks like and see what they're saying. Or maybe that'll be homework for you, because I'm not going to do that right now. Yeah, I can't skip these cutscenes. This is a very ambitious Streets of Rage. Let's just put it like that. They had a lot of cool, like, that looks like a real picture right there. It looks pretty cool. That probably is a real picture. They just digitized it, whatever. That's a cool picture. But we would never probably see it in America. They probably don't even have that picture in Streets of Rage 3. Well, we've almost done everything we were supposed to do here. We're going to save the game real quick. So the only thing I gotta do is just do special moves with every character. Which is no problem, because guess what we're gonna do? We're going to exit the game. Well, okay, you know what? No, we're just gonna boot up the game real quick, because I haven't played with Blaze, so all we're gonna do, boot up the game real quick. You know, pick Blaze. Don't even need to do nothing special. Sammy? I thought his name was Skate. Why is his name Sammy? Well, you know what? I'm playing the Japanese version of the game. I'm like, who the hell is Sammy? So check this out, guys. This is really easy. This is advanced boss achievement hunting guy right here. So you do that a couple times. Okay, did his special moves. We'll save the game so that way the game knows that we did it. Over here. And then we shall reset said game. And we'll pick Blaze, right? We'll pick Blaze. This is how you get achievements, brother. We ain't got all day, bro. Now I play with Blaze and her fine self. Wait a minute, she's wearing red. Why is she wearing silver in the American version? Man, that's like I said. Can you get okay? Can you? Okay, well, we did the moves. Doesn't matter. Thank you. All right, so save the game. Put this right here. Bada bing, bada boom. Exit this game. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, you did. The silver, like, I like the silver, but just seeing her in red just seems normal, you know? And now we will start up this game. Because when I beat Load Data, let's see, when I beat this game last, I'm pretty sure I played with Max and Skate, yeah. So, no, we're not going to do that. Bare Knuckle 2, yeah, his name is Sammy. His name is not Skate. Wow, we live in an alternate universe. All right. All right. Do that a couple times. All right. We're going to save the game. And then I'm going to pick. Oh, damn it. I already played with Sammy. That was a waste. That was a waste. My bad, guys. That was a waste. I should have been playing with Blaze. Because I forgot. I already got achievement playing with Sammy, if you will, already. And now we'll pick Blaze. Hear good music. I don't know why I'm getting this one up, but it's force of habit. And that's it, brothers. We done it. Congratulations, Advanced Boss. You have, or is it? I forgot. You have 100%ed Streets of Rage collection via the Sega Vintage Collection. Didn't take too much time. So this game is done. We are done here, guys. We have done everything we need to do with this game. Only other thing, it's, you know, and it sucks too because you guys can't even buy. If you don't own this game, there's no way of buying this game, which is trash. Because there is a jukebox mode in here too, which is really cool. I mean, if you're a sound guy, the seeing, well, you know, well, all the FM and the, I'm not sure what PSG means, but just seeing that, at least they took, you know, effort into the music. They know the music's always been good in Streets of Rage. But actually, real quick, one of the songs that's actually a banger, oh, no, it's in Streets of Rage 1. I think it was like one of the last stages. Yeah, this is the stage, the music last level. Definitely, if I do some YouTube videos, I'm definitely gonna put this as background music. I like it. But let's go ahead. This is what we're gonna do, guys. Fun little stream. Good way to get back on track over here. Just get my feet wet. But yeah, this is what I'll be doing. I'm just gonna be streaming old school games, man. Just chilling. I will let you guys know what I'm going to play next. I don't think it's going to be any more Streets of Rage per se. It might be another beat 'em up game, but it's going to be retro. That's the whole point. And we're going to have fun. In fact, I think, you know what? I lied. It probably will be another beat 'em up game. I definitely just bought Super Double Dragon. So I might as well play that. Why not? Might as well get these beat 'em ups out the way, because also, even though this is a modern game, I do own this. This might be too modern for my own liking for the stream, whatever. But I will play Super Double Dragon because I'm pretty sure this game is mid. But only reason I bought that, because they got that dodgeball mode that you can't get ever. So, like, I had to literally buy the physical game. But that's neither here nor there, boys and girls. Want to appreciate y'all watching, hanging out with me on this early Easter weekend, Friday. And I'll try to make a stream schedule in the future, because I doubt I'll be streaming it this early, but I just had the time, whatnot. So I'm just going to keep grinding. That's how you do YouTube, man. You just got to grind and just get yourself out there. Maybe make a couple of YouTube shorts and do long form, short form, whatever. I'm going to do what the algorithm tells me, but also going to do what my heart tells me, and that's retro games. So till then, this is Advanced Boss signing out. You guys have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching.